Mind if I just sit... What?
Ooh, yes! That's it right there! Hey, I bet you need my power now. It's been a long time coming.
Shut up! Do you expect me to be happy with this? Why me?
What?
I'll let you know if you start slacking. What would you do without me? Well, this comes as no surprise. Rex, let's go! I'll wield this power to protect my friends. Your kindness led me here.
What?
Alright, that should be it. Can you guys hear me? Sorry about that. I was having some breakfast and just letting the stream kind of just collect while I was sitting here. You should be able to hear me now, right? This is the first time I've ever muted the microphone with OBS, so I hope it worked. Excuse me. Okay, so today's going to be a shorter stream. So we're going to stream until 2 p.m. Eastern. Because I need to recover from Hello Neighbor yesterday. Not so much the game, but just how much I streamed yesterday, and not in terms of like mentally recover either. I think it's also I didn't do much of my usual work yesterday, so yeah, that's not good. I'm really behind on everything, but hey, like I said the other day after what Patreon did, streaming needs to take some amount of priority as well. It's probably about equal now. But streaming is not getting more attention than the videos. I think people should know that. Anyway, yeah, so we're gonna say that we're gonna end at 2 because usually we go over on Xenoblade, so that'll probably make us end on time at 3. And the reason why we usually go over on Xenoblade is that I have to find a place to actually stop and
This will be a walk in the park.
not just stop in the middle of a gigantic long fight, you know.
Hey,
Where's
pay
he going?
attention to me.
What is the
It'll
frame
be
rate?
fine.
You seen
We
the
can
frame
turn
rate
it
here?
around.
What the fuck? Holy shit, the slowdown. Holy fuck. Okay, so as soon as the fight starts, he runs away and starts attacking other people. And starts, you know. Alright.
Focusing on target. Oh. Yeah! Anchor shot.
This is not very good.
Just make use of it.
Maybe we'll get out of this alive
sure.
after
This
all.
is very slow.
My thoughts
Oh,
exactly.
wow. What's going
Focusing
on?
on target. Why not?
Pay attention to me.
It'll be fine.
Shit. Anyway,
We can
so how
turn
did
it
playing
around.
Hello Neighbor go and how was it? It was awful. It was terrible. It is almost certainly the worst game I've ever played that wasn't
The enemy's element is now
Well done.
fire.
unfinished, you know? I played early access games that have been bad. I played games that are on, you know, browser flash games and stuff. You know, like I played a lot of bad games, but that was the worst game I think I've ever played that has been, you know, on Steam, full like priced more than $10. It cost $30, I think, and you know. Is completely, you know, unfinished and a mess. Background there. Yeah, and you can say, yeah, well, it secretly is unfinished, but at the same time, it's like, holy shit, that game is just fucking terrible. Fucking terrible. Worse than No Man's Sky? Oh yeah, absolutely worse than No Man's Sky. Absolutely worse than No Man's Sky.
One shot. Let me take
100% worse than No Man's Sky.
Good. Defense protocol activated. Thanks for the support.
Why not?
Just give me the answer.
Sword back.
No, you fight Poppy.
The enemy's element is now
Quicken
wind.
arts. One shot. Let me take it.
Topple. Let us make use of it now. Go for
Yeah,
it.
you can go watch the WOD. The WOD. You can go the WOD. You can go watch the VOD if you want.
Nia,
I'll put it on
I just
YouTube.
found
I'll
the
probably
shiniest trinket.
split out
You
the
wanna
Zelda
see?
we were playing before
Hey, Nia.
from it,
Yeah,
so it's
yeah,
just
check it out, Victor. You're
Hello
such a
Neighbor on there.
child
But yeah, it was really bad. It was really bad. Chat was being really obnoxious about it too, so that made it a little worse. Yesterday was a fun stream at first, but toward the end it was kind of like, oh wow, why am I doing this right now? It wasn't that oh great, we need to get Wolfric equipped to do another
Come out.
super strength pull. That's great. Yeah, chat was being really obnoxious yesterday with oh, you're a fucking dumbass. How can you know, people calling me retarded, you know, you're a brain dead retard. How could you not see the solution? And then it turns out that the solution that they're screaming about in chat is wrong. I'm a brain dead retard for not realizing the solution that is wrong. You know, like it was a little obnoxious, just a little, not a lot. It's okay, you know, but it's still it wasn't. It was kind of wearing me down a little bit toward the end of the stream yesterday. It was getting a little bad.
Poppy power! Structural analysis in progress.
Focus.
There. That should do it.
Brute force activated. You had a big influx from Reddit last night. Were they Redditors? Oh no. The daily hate thread about me on 4chan also brought some people, so I know someone linked my stream in there.
And arrived.
Professor Tattersall, speak. Speak, you give orders. If productions get more slow, maybe you ready for sleep time with fishes.
His mouth isn't even moving.
Reduce load on neural circuits by 20%. That should improve production efficiency.
See? It's not so
His beak
hard.
isn't even moving. His beak isn't even moving.
Hey, isn't that?
Dadadon.
Could it be? Tora! That you?
You really dad upon Tatterzo?
Tora!
Dad upon... Tora, miss you so much.
I miss you too.
Bible thump. Bible thump. Bible thump.
Oh, that's great.
Cry face, no space. Cry face, no space. Is Mithra crying? Wow, she has a heart after all.
Thanks.
Who all these people?
They Tora's sidekicks. I mean new friends.
Wonderful! They come here for you? You have good friends. Oh, that artificial blade.
This is Poppy.
Oh shit, you're right. It made Mithra cry. Well, that's not gonna fly. That's not gonna fly.
Most impressive. Tora must have worked hard.
If I may, I know there's a lot of catching up to do, but perhaps we should escape.
A very good point. Come on, Rex. Right.
Not so fast, intruders.
Can't let you do that, Star Fox. Oh, it was him in the mask. Holy shit.
Don't tell me.
What a twist. Who saw this coming?
Not realize it yet.
The game's even fully attention to it.
Give you information on purpose to lure you to factory. If we not want you here, you would never find this place so easily.
Meh. How dare you!
Master Bon is really angry.
Finally, I have chance to see his precious artificial blade.
Are you making them all
Take
in a
care of
factory?
these intruders.
How could Tora's be better than the one that's being made in the factory? Oh, because his was made with the power of lust. I mean, love. Can you draw your weapon? Holy shit. Okay.
Time to take you down.
Come on then, Rex.
Either anchor.
Yeah. Why not? Yeah. Ha. Topple them.
Well done.
Let us make
Maybe we're
use of
not.
it now.
My thoughts exactly.
Quicken art.
Okay, so I missed a bunch of questions there while that was going. So while they're auto attacking, I'm just gonna take my hands off the controller and see. I know you said you like this game as a parody, but would you honestly say the gameplay is fun? The combat exploration looks like it's trash. Oh yeah. It's not. I'm turning the game down a little bit right now, actually. Yeah, that's not. It's the gameplay is not good at all. It's not good at all. Maybe it's gonna get better. But even following people saying, "Hey, you're playing the game wrong," wrong, and then they tell me shit, and that's just not making it better at all.
Make haste and retrieve.
Most of the time they're wrong as well. They don't understand the game, or they don't realize that you haven't gotten to a tutorial yet that's unlocks that ability. You know, like what I just did there, which is doing a break into a topple. I had people, you know, you need to be doing that. It's like, well, like I can't until the game unlocks that ability. You know, again, it comes back to the whole you're fucking stupid thing. Am I bitter? Maybe I'm bitter after yesterday. Wow, that's bad. I don't like being bitter. I shouldn't be bitter. Does the daily hate thread unfortunately make you feel like you've had some measure of success? Oh yeah, totally, yeah. I love the daily hate threads on 4chan. I love them so much. I've actually started going to the 4chan archives and reading them because I just love them so much. They're so fantastic. People that get so mad. It's really funny. They're really good at insults too. There are some genuinely really funny people over at 4chan when it comes to that stuff. But I didn't know a lot of people came over from Reddit either. I think there was an Our Games thread on Hello Neighbor. Did that bring some people over? I don't know. I'm not sure if Tolbiscuit was hosting me yesterday. Maybe he was. I didn't see it. Okay, my chat is done now. Actually, I can't scroll up any further. I'm sorry if I missed your questions. Game is too much louder than me. It's hard to hear. Hold on, I'll turn it down a little bit more then.
Now we're gonna need some answers.
Is it okay?
What were you people plotting here?
Oh, ordinary business. We innocently must produce ether furnaces and artificial blades and sell to people who want them.
They threaten Tatazo and force to participate in production process.
Tatapon.
And next you wanted to get your hands on Poppy?
You are a greedy bunch.
I knew as soon as I saw her. That artificial blade uses lost ether furnace designed by Professor Susu. That is why.
You quite right. Even I could never make such incredible furnace as my own Dadapon.
So you lured us out here to avoid making a ruckus in the city. Is that right?
Quite right, yes.
Mui Mui was part of group plotting to steal artificial blades all along. While he, my Dadapon's assistant, he sell information to contact in guild and had them attack laboratory.
What? Then it's all his fault that Grampypon was killed?
Yeah, welcome to the
Indeed it
to
was.
the drop, Tora. Welcome to the drop.
A contact in the guild. Could it be that the one behind all this is...
Indeed, it is
Ha okay, you see? We already knew that.
You never do finish job properly, do you? You managed to lure them all this way and then failed to capture them? Muy, very sorry. But I am nice, Nopon. You brought not only artificial blade to me, but even the Aegis itself. Once I have ether furnace of Professor Susu, I can produce even better artificial blades and make a killing. Then I sell Aegis too and make mountains of cash. Then I can feast on mushy mushrooms for life.
Chairman Banner, I can't believe you would stoop to this.
You should show more respect after all the valuable work I find for you.
So, who are you planning to sell the Aegis to anyway? Torna, I suppose.
How you know about Torna? Wait, I remember you.
Really, Banner?
You're one of Torna's drivers. What were you doing here? If you come for ether furnaces, they're ready in ship outside.
What? You're selling those to Torna as well?
Not sure what is going on, but I will just beat you all
That
up.
sounds like good solution.
Lila,
Why is he a Nopon that is so much bigger than every other Nopon? Why is he bigger than a person?
Tora, please
Is there a reason for that, or is it just because, you know, fuck it?
Modified her so she not even listen to Master Pompetter anymore.
Okay, well, she's a way better 2B impression than Poppy.
All right. Come on, Poppy.
As you wish, Master.
Because he's a boss? Yeah, I guess so. Alright, we're fighting 2B.
If only I was 500 years younger.
Just watch this. Quietly.
We already won this fight.
Maybe we'll get out of
Attack
this alive
mode.
after all.
Activated.
My thoughts exactly.
Under attack. Adjusting pattern.
Sword bang.
Let us make use of
Analysis
it.
complete.
I'm on to you.
Chance of success.
obliged.
60%.
Going for the
Rolling
weakness.
smash.
Well done. Maybe we're not doomed.
I like your attitude.
Adjusting pattern. Master Pawn.
For the support.
How do we do the water one again? Do we start off with water and then we go wind and then the water again?
I no longer live in fear.
Miss.
No. I can't remember how we get to this water finisher. Maybe we start off with wind.
Attack miss.
Sure. For sure. Sword back. Rock. I am rock. Always have been.
Attack.
Gotcha.
You fight. Missile. Circus.
Make haste and retreat.
Why didn't that? Oh, my bad. I misread the thing at the top. Okay, that's okay though.
Please
My
leave it
thoughts
to
exactly.
Tora.
Fighty bomb.
Rigid shield.
Halo.
Yeah.
Let's start with wind and see if that'll work it out. I can't. I'm already forgotten so much about this game after fucking Hello Neighbor.
Wind smash.
Adjusting
Okay, let's start with wind.
My sight, eagle eye.
Deathwing. War.
Okay, wind. Yeah. There's no water there. There's not a water one there either. Shit. I can't remember what the order is for water. Maybe you start off with light. All right, sandstorm.
Adjusting pattern. Great. Damage. Sustained.
You gotta admit though, as odd as the game is, and you know we have to yeah, okay, so 2 light and then water. Okay, that's it. The music is great.
Fighty. Punch.
Rolling smash.
What's the audio level like right now, by the way, with me compared to the bands in the background? Is it okay?
Let me show you.
No.
Adjusting pattern. Adjusting pattern. Missile. Circus.
Why not?
It's fine. Okay.
Blind spot.
Yeah.
Dynamite.
I'm finding it hard.
Under attack.
Is he Jumbo cool?
I shall defend you to the last, my lady.
Under attack.
Sword dash.
Water. Bend to my will.
Oh, that was bad.
Great. Damage. Sustained.
Nice.
Yeah. The enemy's elements now. Electric.
Output increased.
We're up, Grants.
What breaks Earth? Wind?
Rock. Good call. Deathwings.
Oh, it does. Okay, so wind breaks Earth.
Get 'em, Nia.
Water isn't going to. Yeah, just more wind.
I'm not really in the mood to do much.
I would say earth and electricity would be water, maybe.
Right on time.
Keep it up.
Flash.
No, really? Okay, we busted a crystal and we don't get to keep going. Okay.
You fight.
No way.
I'm sorry people were shitty to yesterday. I thought I saw the whole thing at least 8 hours, and I don't remember people being dicks. Just memeing a lot, but not attacking you. It could be I was taking it the wrong way. Like I was getting really tired toward the end there. So yeah, it could be that I was just taking it the wrong way.
I'm gonna show you how good. You fight
I know
Sword bash.
We'll beat them with the power.
Or whenever I was looking at chat, it just so happened to appear like that. You know what I mean? Just bad timing on my part for when I was looking at chat. She's just randomly invincible. Okay.
and please consider healing.
I shall
I
defend
really
you to the
really
last, my lady.
Some sandstorm out.
Systems.
Doot, 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 doot.
Damage at 80%.
Doot, doot, doot.
Eliminating enemy forces.
Neo, keep it together.
Rocket
We'll beat them with the power of
I need a healing sword.
Tech Master
Jump said it best.
Tora will show them.
Counter Ion Punch.
Anchor shot.
Make haste and retreat.
Rolling smash.
What on Metal Gear Rising after Xeno? A common spoiler, it was like 40 hours then, and Metal Gear Rising is super short. Yeah, we're playing Metal Gear Rising Vengeance on Monday. Sorry, I thought people were asking what our next main game was after Xeno, or next up. We're gonna play a common when it comes out. We're probably gonna be playing Xenoblade for another month, on and off between other games. Because I'm not gonna be just playing Xeno for that long, so we're gonna be switching. But yeah, Metal Gear Rising Vengeance won the poll along with what the fuck game did we play? What game did we just play on Monday? I honestly cannot remember. Doki Doki. Shit. Yeah. So we're gonna be doing that on Monday. We'll be playing that, but I'm not gonna play it more than one day. I don't think. Unless I really take to it, and even then, I think that I can't stream on Tuesday. We're getting an important delivery on Tuesday, and I need to be here to help them in. We're getting a mattress for Finn, for the older boy. He's getting his first bed, and I need to be here to help them get it inside. So I can't stream on Tuesday, I don't think, unless they appear super early in the morning before the stream. So Tuesday's out. Time to lose in cinematic? Nah, Poppy's gonna take her down.
Do not let her win, Poppy.
Of course, Master Pawn.
Oh. I gotta say, even if we do win, we never win the fight though either, right? We win the cinematic.
As an updated model, my energy throughput is superior.
Okay, if Poppy gets an upgrade here and grows boobs, it'll be parity confirmed.
Poppy's Master Pawn told Poppy not to lose. So Poppy will win. Very simple logic. Comprehension error. And that is why you are failure.
Lila!
This cannot continue.
Do it, Poppy. One more attack and she goes down.
Wait! One moment, please!
Dadapon?
I'm sorry, Tora.
This is Datapon's
Even
Poppy.
if she no longer listen to me, even if she become weapon for evil, Lila is all I have. Only reminder of Dadapon Susu. She is my treasure.
Comprehension.
What do you mean
Error.
she's all you have?
What
You just got reunited with your son.
No need to bother protecting yourself. Steal that ether furnace even if it destroys you.
La is
You not need to listen to his orders, Lila.
Hurry and take it.
Lila's Master Pawn is Lila's Master Pawn is Professor Susu and Professor Tartazo.
What? She destroyed control device on her own.
Must not be the very good control device.
Meme.
Meme.
I'm very proud of you.
Hear the emotional music.
Sister. Poppy.
Poppy. Lila.
this not how it's supposed to go? What happened to activation of Rosa?
Rosa?
She ready when you are. Good, do it.
Rosa?
Yes, sir.
Oh no. Is Rosa gonna have even bigger robotic boobs? The slide. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh my fucking god.
Where did
What kind of samurai pizza cat's bullshit is this?
Tora, Poppy, you take care of the professor and Lila. We'll take down those scoundrels.
Fucking shit. No. No. Oh, what? Wait, what? Were we just me and Nia now? Oh shit, we losing our tank? Oh shit. Okay. That was really funny.
I shall wield this power in aid of my comrades.
Yeah, we're no tank. You done? You done? Yeah, we're done. Pull the lever, Kronk. Wrong lever. I love that movie. I love that movie so much. That is such a good fucking movie. A Goofy movie is really good too. The game made a good joke. That means it's a parody. No, that's not what we're saying. We're saying that it's been non-stop jokes is the problem.
Hey,
Even the emotional moments are jokes. It's not that the game made a joke, therefore it's a parody. That would be stupid. It's that what you're seeing right now has been more than 80% of the game. That's why we're convinced it's a parody.
When did it get so late?
Can we go down the slide? Let's see if we can go down the slide. I don't think we can. I don't think we can, but let's try. Let's try. Maybe you're right. Maybe we can go down the slide.
Up.
No. See, this is why this game sucks. You can't go down the slide. Battle Chief Brigade. Their elements like Steven Sausage Roll. Are you the same person, Askiv? Are you the same person that brought it up last time? I remember that being brought up before.
Time to take you down.
I didn't look it up yet. I haven't had time.
Well done. Maybe we're not.
New enemy in this. Why not?
One shot. Let me take
Oh, let me pause it for a second because no, I can't pause it because we're in combat, and pause button now starts a chain combo because that's what this kind of game is. Yeah, we don't have a tank. So I either need to put a tanking blade on myself, or we just need to run past all this shit and just hope that there's no boss here.
How's that?
one shot.
Yeah.
Let me
The
take
enemy's
it.
element is now
Why
wind.
not?
Where did the other one go?
Ha! Sword bash.
Drama.
Witness.
Try to
Yeah.
get the corner.
Anchor shot.
We're gonna need a lot of luck on our side.
Why
Quicken
not?
arts. One shot.
Ha!
Let me take
Ha!
it. Deadly
Gotcha.
twister.
Rolling smash.
Good kid. Just as bad.
Yeah.
Boom.
Anchor shot.
I'll show you how it's done.
Why?
Rex,
Focusing on
we can do
target.
it. Taste
Gotcha.
the pain.
Hit it. No.
Snap on this.
Lightning Buster.
All out.
Why not?
If you didn't like Hello Neighbor and specifically in the first-person puzzle game, you should try Abduction one day. Yeah, Abduction looks really good. I would like to play Abduction. I wasn't really big on Mist and Riven when I was younger, but maybe I was just that was the problem, is that I was too young to really appreciate them. But they seemed very obtuse to me, and that's what really put me off even back then. But maybe I have the patience for it now. I don't know, but yeah, I think I might like Abduction. I know very little about it. I hope it's more close. I hope it's closer to The Witness than Mist and Riven, but maybe not. I'm not sure.
Make haste and retreat.
Rolling smash. Ha! Oh, yeah. Topple 'em.
Oh, too late on the topple.
Why not?
I wanted to pause and say thank you to the subs that we got, but I guess I'm just going to have to do it while chat's going, and I hope it's not too loud. So thank you to Z-Flitz and Revan Niaga.
Pay attention to me.
Revan Niaga. They both subscribed with Prime about 20 minutes ago, so sorry that took me so long to get to it, but I was really lost in a lot of talking with chat there in the game for a bit. Where is the spooky bird? Where's Spooky Bird? Okay, there's Spooky Bird. So yeah, thank you very much to Zeke Blitz and Revan Niaga. Welcome to the Dragon's Den. Welcome to Prime Time because it was with Prime. And since we're at the start of the stream, thank you for buying your tickets to the subway train. All aboard, full stream ahead. Choo choo. Wait, did he go? Were we hitting him through the wall? Did you see that? We were hitting him through, like, up. So that strikes were going through the wall, up a whole Z level to here. That was weird. Holy shit. My computer's Wi-Fi won't work. What's your high IQ suggestion? Just throw it out and just get a whole new Wi-Fi. That's what I think. Just throw it out and get a whole new Wi-Fi. Okay, so that's made a bridge up top. Okay. Okay, fortitude and super strength. Okay, well we have the super strength, but I don't know if we have the fortitude. Oh, we need Poppy for that anyway, so forget that. Okay, do we want to just go straight forward, or do we want to go down there and explore whatever the fuck is down there? Is there even anything to loot down there? I'm not seeing anything. There's... looks like conveyor belts and stuff. Yeah. As always, I feel like I'm missing a lot of chat and questions. So if you want me to answer something, keep asking, and if I see it, I'll get to it. But I make no guarantees. Sorry. Sometimes chat goes pretty fast, and I can't see something.
Like I showed you and we'll be
Actually, you know what? Let's just. Okay, we hit him from the stairs up here.
Fired up.
We're on a roll now.
Topple 'em.
Make haste and retrieve it.
Why not?
I'm looking forward to getting enough weapon arts to finally get the ability to chain weapon arts together. I think that's going to make combat a lot better, and that might be the general problem of the game, is that it holds too much back. But yeah, if you could get to the point where you don't even need to really use that many auto attacks, that would be fantastic.
Let us make use of it now.
Why not?
Eye up.
Eye out.
We make a good team.
Go on, raise us some more.
Are you Team Pyre or Team Mithra? Probably Team Mithra. I think Team Mithra. I like them Sundeer, is how I like them. I like my anime girls like I like my coffee, Sundeer. I think I'm saying that right? It's pronounced coffee, right? Yeah, I'm saying it right? Yeah. Okay, where are we going?
Come out, come out.
Hey. Hello. This quite rare encounter. Temimi not meet person who not know Pon or Turkin for a long time. Friends tell Temimi about latest politics and trends of fashion and world outside. So the thing is, wait. Temimi, did you just remember why Temimi come here in the first place? Temimi come to Mordane in search of tasty ingredients for juice. But Temimi lose all money betting on Chubby Tubes and in Alba Kavanich. Temimi land in debt bigger than big. Turkin offered to hire Temimi, so Temimi end up living lazy life here where food and clothes and bed provided, but that not right at all. Temimi must grab random ingredient from Mordane and take back to other brother or sister pawns in Argentum. Thank you for talk to Temimi. Maybe Temimi's other brother pawns and sister pawns in trouble too. They all searching for ingredients as well. If friends meet them sometime, say hello like to Temimi. Bye friend. Yeah, we've found 3 of you already. We found 3 of you. Right? That one's so long. I think we couldn't pick up something that we got from that treasure.
Treasure acquired.
Treasure acquired.
Treasure
Thank you
acquired.
to is it Landcare 77 or is it an I? Is it Ian Care 77? I'm gonna guess that it's an L, but I'm sorry if it is an I. Maybe it's Yancare 77. One of those 3 terrible attempts by me is probably going to be right. So thank you very much for the sub.
Come out.
Welcome to Dragon's Den. Welcome to Primetime. Welcome to the Dragon Claw Fist Club. Maybe. Oh, we haven't done this one today. Welcome to the Rub-a-Dub Sub Club. There we go. Welcome to the Rub-a-Dub Sub Club. Thank you for the sub. Wow, these doors are just take forever to open.
Treasure acquired.
It's the Metroid Prime kind of fucking doors. Holy shit, they're taking forever to open. You should try Maze. It has a better puzzle mechanic compared to Hello Neighbor, and I feel like the comedy would be something you would love. Yeah, Maze looks really cool. I've wanted to play Maze for a bit. I saw it and it looked kind of wacky and crazy and cool. I think I even have it, but I've never played it. I think did it come with a bundle or something? I have it from somewhere and I don't remember buying it just on its own. So, yeah, I think I have it.
Bring it on.
Fact and bun it. All right, we're just running away from you. We're not dealing with you today. We're bravely running away. Oh, we're back at the beginning now. Rusted door. Fortitude, strength, super strength. Okay. Yeah, I'm the one that mentioned Battle Chef yesterday. Sorry, I don't mean to spam. I just think you'll love it, and I'd love to see your reaction. Yeah, you're not spamming. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I just can't promise to play it. Sorry. But yeah, don't think you're spamming. It's fine. I know that some people try to get my attention a lot with the same question. Sometimes, not always, I see the same thing being posted in chat over and over and over again, but I'm in the middle of answering another question, or I'm in the middle of a fight, or I'm in the middle of a narrative moment that the game is talking and I can't talk over the game. What? How is this triggering? So I can't always answer it right away. So, but don't worry about it. I feel bad that I can't answer everyone's questions. Okay, was this? What's that? Just evil spooky bird just closed the door, and it's like, oh, go up and kill spooky bird. Yeah. So okay, I should have guessed that was gonna happen. Fuck. Let's go this way.
Okay, bring it on.
Hey, Presser Lizard. Oh, see you later, Drummark.
Well done.
Have I ever played the beginner's guide? If so, thoughts? No, I haven't played it. I'd like to though. After playing Stanley Parable. Later, Nia. Later, Nia. See you later, Nia. Oh, you're back. Okay. Welcome back, Nia. Calm down, Nia.
Jaguar slash.
Make haste and retrieve it.
This thing is 5 levels below me, and we can do no damage to it because we don't have a tank to have directional attacks.
I no longer live in fear.
Everyone's sword bash.
Oh, it's on Nia for some reason. Oh, we can do directional attacks then. Even then, it has so much health. What the fuck?
One shot. Let me take it.
This has as much health as Lila.
Rolling smash.
Because Lila has high defense on top of high health. What the fuck?
Jaguar slash. One
The
shot.
enemy's
Let
element
me
is now
take it.
fire.
Why not? Eye up. Focus.
Yeah. Why?
Cool, just want to make sure I wasn't being annoying. Thanks for all your content. Yeah, you're not being annoying, and you're very welcome. Thank you for saying so.
Sure.
Have you ever played any of the Dragon Age games? Yeah, I've played Dragon Age 1 and 2.
We're on a roll now.
Okay, well, I can't jump because I'm in combat.
I'm on
So
to you.
that's well designed, huh? That's well designed. I can't jump because I'm in combat, so I'm stuck on this conveyor belt.
Quicken arts.
Rolling smash.
I'm sorry.
Hit it.
I can't now.
It's found us.
Prepare yourself. Sure.
He stops moving when he's doing the fucking thing. Okay, that's okay. Can we go to the side? All right, we can get it. We can get it.
Hey.
Oh no!
Pay attention.
No!
Makes for quite a snug berth, my boy.
It's
Holy
not my fault if you
shit!
fall
The
out during
game.
battle, yeah?
Not as bad as not as bad as Hello Neighbor though. Not as bad as Hello Neighbor.
What have we
Yeah,
here?
I should probably speak a little bit of Hello Neighbor, shouldn't I? So yeah, someone said that I had the biggest stream going for it yesterday. Is that true? I thought that Hello Neighbor was going to be fairly big on Twitch yesterday, and that's why I played it, because I thought it would be a way to attract a lot of viewers to the channel. I thought a lot of really big channels were going to be playing it, and it turns out that that wasn't the case. That might have been the case because a lot of like PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds and stuff got, and Fortnite and Hearthstone and Zelda, they all got big updates this week or the past 2 days. So maybe that's why. So I'm surprised at that. The game was really bad. It wasn't. I'm still not convinced if it's. I'm not sure what it's trying to do, because the opening puzzle where I actually had to stack 2 boxes on a shelf in order to get on the roof, and I felt like I was breaking the game in order to proceed, really threw me off, and that kind of tainted the whole time I had with the game, as this game is just an elaborate practical joke, not even a parody, just like a goat simulator level bullshit. You know what I mean? Because if you were there at the end of the stream yesterday, when I had to go reset the level because I didn't have it, to get a TV, to put the TV against the fence, and then put a chair on top of the TV in order to climb up to the top of to the back of the chair in order to jump over a fence, that just absolutely fucking stupid. So I'm not sure if I was just running into so many bugs that the intended way to progress through the game was broken or something. I have no idea. But like, you can go watch some of the clips where I make another stack of stuff to hit a switch on top of a secret staircase, and I just bust over laughing and saying, this can't be intended, this can't be intentional. And the way I look back and how many times that happened, how many times that can't be intentional, you know, maybe it is intentional, and maybe, and if that's the case, then the game is just it's not a parody, it's just a straight up joke, you know. But then there was that, you know, turn off the generator for the fridge so the ice melts. That's the only way to do it. And then we filled up a kettle with water, and then put the kettle on the stove to heat it up, and then sprayed the hot water all over the fucking ice. What the fuck was that? Was that a real thing that happened? You know, the running joke yesterday, if you weren't there, was that we were still in the Death Stranding trailer. That's how bad it was. You know, we never left Death Stranding. It was. I know it's a long stream, but if you're curious about the game at all, I would highly recommend going and watching it. Or wait for the VOD to go up on YouTube, I guess. You know, because it was just insanity. It was just insanity. Yeah, and you still don't know what Torpedo Shark was for. Yeah, there was this whole room that was full of water with a shark in it that we wanted to try to get through, and then it turns out that wasn't even anything to do with the quest that we were doing, or the room with the red key card. You know, like what the fuck was that all about? We're gonna die. We're gonna die.
Maybe we're not.
Nice and quick.
My thoughts exactly.
Hey, pay attention to me.
It'll be fine.
Dolphin,
We can turn it around.
Do you think
Gotcha.
it's tasty?
Try some of this.
Open
So
wide.
back.
Well done. Maybe we're not.
Cut that out.
I like your attitude.
Hey, focus.
Why not? Anchor shot. Ha!
Look at that.
Sure.
Do you think it's tasty?
Why not?
Fucking two.
No effect.
Gotcha.
Can someone explain to me why it is sometimes that my attacks just bounce right off the enemy? Is it because they're channeling some magic or something? The problem is that even if that is something I'm supposed to switch off targets for when they do this. First of all, this guy's the healer, so I need to focus him down anyway, or else I'm just wasting my time. And switching targets isn't the easiest thing to do in this game, so I don't even want to do it, even if that's what I'm supposed to do.
Show you how it's done.
Rolling smash. Hit it. No.
Dolphin spin.
Now's our chance. to
Dolphin
get some
spin.
healing.
Faster.
Ha! I guess I really am the best.
Have you considered playing co-op games on stream? Yeah, a little bit, but I don't know who I would play them with, and
Good kid.
even if I did have someone, I don't know if they would always be available. My schedule's kind of erratic sometimes. I don't work well with others.
Open
and that is a flaw on me. I'm very capricious, I guess, when it comes to, I think that's the right term, when it comes to just, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, now I'm gonna switch to that, now I'm gonna do this, now I'm gonna work all day on this, I'm gonna work all day on that. I'm very, I flip between projects. I work intensely for days, and then I'll go on something else for the rest, for a few more days, and not go back to the first thing for days. That's how I work. I work quite erratically, so I do not work well with others. And being a new father, and well, somewhat of a new father to Leo at least, but yeah, somewhat of a new father, and having just the worst sleep schedule ever, you know. So it's not, I don't work well with others. So even doing something like a scheduled co-op stream would be difficult, I think. You'd play them with me, obviously, says Sleep Tight Egger.
Okay,
Sleep
time
Tight
to
Egger.
take you down.
Stay on your toes.
Okay, this guy's level 33. Maybe I should put a tank blade on. Let's see. So far it's worked out okay.
My thoughts exactly.
Hey, they defracted it!
Hey, hold your horses.
Focus. Nah, I can't.
No, we're dead.
Out the juice.
Okay, Nia can res us, but I think Nia's gonna go down too.
Watch out!
Stand up and fight, Rex.
Thanks, Nia. Take a shot.
We can
You
do
may
it, you
not
have
survive
it.
another blow.
Just give me the
Now's
apple.
our chance to get some healing done.
Things are bad, so y'all better get your butts in gear.
One shot.
Let me take it.
I could
The enemy's element is now wind done.
Okay, we're dead. So we need a tank. We need a tank blade on Rex. Okay.
I'll bash you up proper next time, I swear.
Be wary not to push yourself too hard.
We go to Rex and we go to engage blades. All right, so let's get rid of Veil, and let's get a tank one, and that is a shield icon, right? So do we have any special ones that are tanks? No, we don't. Okay, so do we want, we can just have Shadow again, or Ice. That one's probably better.
What would you do without me?
Oh no, we have wind. We have wind. We have bird person. Let's go with bird person. Recall on a mission. Never mind. Okay, we'll just use this one then. We can recall, but I don't think I want to. What is the mission? How long?
All done.
Oh, it's done. Okay.
All I can think of now is dessert.
Thanks for getting it done.
Have you thought about playing the Monster Hunter games? Yeah, we'll be playing the new Monster Hunter game. We'll play it on stream. Yep, I'd like to play that.
Another dish in my repertoire.
I've remembered what I can do.
Do you think Hello Neighbor would be a better game if they removed the neighbor and just make an escape the room? Yeah, probably. Yep.
Can't wait to fight again.
The neighbor was at its most annoying when I couldn't get up the ladder. That was really bad. And it's not because I have to avoid it. It's because there was no other real way up there that was reliable, and that was very, very, very annoying to do that. Hold on, I need to Finch and weapon modification. Okay, so I want a tank one. So 185, block rate 137, magnet chip. Is magnet chip even better than the one I have for Mithra? No. Okay, so let's put a magnet chip in Finch. Chain chip would be better, but fuck it. Magnet chip's fine for now. Affinity chip, affinity thing. No, no affinity. Well, this isn't gonna go well. Do we have any aux cores? Block rate up? Sure, why not? That's better than a kick in the teeth. All right, so weapon enhance arts for, what was it? It's hammer, isn't it? Yep, it's down on the bottom left there. All right, so mighty beat increases damage dealt to toppled enemies by 100%. Yeah, we don't want that. Increases. Oh, is that? How long does that last for? Or is it just this damage is increase the top enemies? Increase damage dealt from the front from 50%, that's fine. Increase the aggro drawn from driver arts by 50%, that's fine too. And that's that. Okay, so I don't know how this is gonna go because I've never tanked with the main one before, so we'll see what happens. And let's send our mercenary out. I think we're doing Argentum right now, weren't we? No, we weren't. We were doing Gormont. Yeah, we're doing Gormont. Test of Courage. Yep, let's just do this one. Okay, so we want animal. Where is the dog? All right, there's animal.
Okay,
Knuckle Claws.
understood.
Best of luck, guys. Best of luck, guys.
Best of luck, guys.
I'll support you in every
Time
way.
to affirm
Watch
my
your
existence.
What? Are you enjoying this game, or are you just too far in? I love this game. I genuinely love this game.
I'll put
I probably love it
effort
for the
into
wrong
it.
reasons, but I genuinely love this
I'll
game.
keep
It
you
makes me
wondering.
smile. It makes me laugh.
Just remember
I
to have
I love
fun.
this game. It makes me pissed sometimes too because it's just so tedious. But I love this game. Oh, we're back here again? Oh shit! Like, can you just like fucking just tank, please? This is a Russian game, so as a Russian, I'll try to explain why it had been made. They wanted to make a game, but they didn't have enough money, talent, determination, so they didn't finish it, but they still put it on Steam to get money from some crazy guys like you. You're talking about Hello Neighbor, right? You're not talking about Xenoblade. Is it? Is that the story? I don't know much about that. Okay, I don't. Is this just where the checkpoint is, or did we open a shortcut that links back to this? So we go over there, we go across the bridge, but can we just jump down, or is there a shortcut that I missed? Now that you love anime games, any idea if you'll one day try Persona 5? Yeah, sure, why not? Why not? In for a weeb, in for a waifu. Why not? Fuck it. Sure.
No! We lost the upper hand.
No, we lost the upper hand.
Break! Ha! Why not? Iron Wall!
Eagle Eye!
Sure.
Things are really spicing up.
I like your attitude.
Oh,
Jaguar
no,
Slash.
you don't.
Ha!
Make haste
Much
and
obliged.
retreat.
Ha! Ow!
I'm all set.
Ether
Gotcha.
Anchor.
Why not?
Things
Power
are
hammer.
really spicing up.
Healing
My thoughts
Halo.
exactly. Yeah! Ha! Diving swing.
Fair waifu from this game? Probably Mithra is the honest answer. Mithra appeals to me the most out of all of them.
Yeah! No one can stop us now.
Ha! Jaguar Slash.
Eagle Eye!
Sure. For sure. Ha! Power hammer.
I can do it.
I'm all
I
set.
missed.
No, you don't.
Iron
Healing
Wall.
Halo.
Diving swing.
Okay, so this makes me do so little damage, which is, you know, that's what it should be with a tank. But hey, I think we need it. What? How can I just switch over and not care too much about this shit when there's only one enemy? Okay, so I think once we kill the big guy in there, we can turn around and mop up the other ones. But I don't want to focus on the small ones anyway. Yeah, this is kind of shit that it's giving us two characters here.
Wind. Ha! Rolling
Well done.
slash.
Maybe we're not.
Is it because Mithra has a
can do
cleavage
this all
window? Well,
day.
that helps.
What was that?
It definitely helps.
Come on, stop wasting our time.
I don't know. She's just the least. She's just the least kawaii out of all of them, right? And kawaii kind of annoys me. Basically, what I'm saying is that she's the opposite of blushy crushy, and I'm not really a big fan of the blushy crushy. So because she's the least blushy crushy, she's probably my favorite.
You're all mine.
So I like sundeers. Yeah, sundeers are my favorite.
Come
Yeah,
out, come out.
Sundeer. The sunnier, the better.
Come out, come out.
Oh, she'll get blushy crushy eventually. Sundeer always do. Yeah, probably. But at that point, I'm committed, and it's like, okay, whatever, you know. And by committed, I mean insane. Clearly. All right, so that's where the conveyor belt goes, maybe. But you hated that Sundeer Lolly in Doki Doki? She wasn't Sundeer. She was just mean. Okay, I'm gonna guess that the blue gas of death is not a good thing to go into. I mean, we're still gonna do it after we go up here, get this treasure chest, and open the door. But we're gonna see. Did you end up finishing Hello Neighbor? No. Someone linked me a video on Twitter
come here before?
that showed that I was trying to do it right. It's just that the jump at the end wasn't triggering.
You're all mine.
Does anyone know if that is the end? Is that the last thing I need to do before the game is over? Is make that jump? What is my opinion on Yandeers? I don't know. Did they make ice cream or something? They sound like an ice cream company.
No,
Yandeers ice cream.
We lost the upper hand.
Vanilla is my favorite ice cream, so if they make a good vanilla ice cream, then they might be okay. Oh, we're in clouds. Okay.
Break!
Why not? Ha! Gah! Ha! Iron wool.
Things are really spicing up. It
My
moves
thoughts
like
exactly.
on the tip of my tongue.
Healing
Oh,
Halo!
no, you don't!
Ow! Much obliged.
Things
I
are
won't
really spicing
Gotcha.
up. Me.
I like your attitude. Diving swing.
Raging tiger!
Sure.
Haven't seen anything yet, buddy.
Power hammer.
It moves like a...
I know it's Yandere, by the way. I've seen some of the blog videos of Yandere Simulator. I've seen that game. That's pretty fucked up. So what is Yandere? Is Yandere just crazy obsessive anime girl that obsesses about their husbando? Is that what that is?
Healing Halo!
And is willing to intimidate any thoughts that might be trying to steal their husbando? Is that how it is?
Eat it.
Is it crazy, but it has to be violent, or it has to be overly protective, or is it just any crazy?
Sure. Let's give him a rude awakening.
You ready for the...
You're gonna break. I guess I really am the best.
Sure.
Don't think so.
Much
You
obliged.
think it's tasty? Oh, no,
Eat
you
it.
don't.
Mithra.
What would you do without me?
Yeah. Rolling smash.
Well done. Maybe we're not.
Has to be
My
murderous,
thoughts
does it?
exactly. Sword bash.
I shall defend you
Yeah.
to the
Been
last,
there,
my
guys.
lady.
So y'all better get your butts in
We
gear.
can do
The
it.
enemy's
And
element is now electric.
try some of this.
Cute.
Everything going
Yeah.
as planned.
Rolling smash.
Try to keep it up.
Sure. Everyone's getting psyched.
We're on a roll now. Jack on
Sword
claw.
bash.
Is extremely obsessive to the point of kidnapping and locking up his bandit to have him for themselves. Oh damn, that's hot. I mean, that's terrible.
Rolling smash.
Everything's going as planned.
Does anyone know if there are any Yandiers in Xenoblade? So when I get them, I know not to use them. Like,
Really?
Is there any way to know how you get them? So I like, could you link me to some guides how to get them so I know not to do it just accidentally? That would be for the best if you guys don't mind. All right, how do we clear that room of fog? You know what? I've decided I don't care. I've decided I don't care. Executive decision, I don't care. Yuri is a Yondir? Nice.
Okay, bring it on.
So I just stumbled my way into one. Okay, that's nice. You know what? Again, I don't care. I don't care. We're just running. We're just running. I love how they just don't even aggro. They're like, fuck it, yeah, just go. We don't care.
You're all mine.
Should we play a traditional dating sim on stream one day? If that's allowed, if there are any that aren't banned. Should we do that one day? How about we do that on Christmas? That sounds like a good Christmas stream, right? We're gonna play Sakura Sunrise on Christmas.
Come on, cheer up!
Don't give up on me.
Jaguar slash.
Okay,
Let us
don't
make
panic.
use of it
Don't
now.
panic!
Why not? Don't give up on me. Ha!
Break.
Eagle Eye.
Dang! It's found us. Sure.
Someone's
Dang!
being
The enemy's
smart.
element is now wind. Why
I'm all
not?
set.
Gotcha.
Let us
Things
make
are
use of it
really
now.
spicing up.
I like your attitude. Much obliged. Sure. Diving swing.
Ether anchor!
Why not?
Just give me the headset.
Much obliged.
You know what? If we're gonna go whole hog and we're gonna go through it, let's just stream Monster Girl Quest. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Why not? Why not? Let's just go for the whole thing. Like if we're gonna get banned and we're gonna go out in a blaze of glory, let's just go with Monster Girl Quest. Let's just do it.
Diving swing.
How does he know Monster Girl Quest? How does he know Monster Girl Quest?
The enemy's element is
Much
now
obliged.
electric.
Things are really spicing up.
My thoughts.
Are we getting over it stream sometime? I don't know, maybe.
Make haste and retrieve it.
I'm sure eventually we'll play all the games. I have no idea if I could stomach getting over it.
Power hammer. Why not?
Just getting warmed up.
We'll beat them with the power of friendship. Diving swing.
Eagle Eye.
Don't play Sakura game? Is there actually a Sakura game? I just
Oh, I can do it.
wait. Is there a game called Sakura Sunrise? I just made that up. I just threw some words together. Sakura, Sakura, something. Yeah. Isn't that how that song goes?
Let's give them a rude awakening.
You ready for that?
You're gonna break.
The enemy's element
Good
is
try.
now
I
fire.
even surprised myself.
Fucking two.
Fucking two. How's the game now that you're a dozen or so hours in? It's still, the combat's still tedious, the exploration is still tedious because of the combat, how much of it there is, but everything else is great. The story, the characters, it's all fantastic. It is thoroughly entertaining, very, 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 very funny. Very funny. It is
You're all mine.
possibly the funniest game I've ever played. Artificial Blade Report. I don't know. Like the fun. There aren't that many comedy games, but I would say that the top ones are Portal, Portal 2, Giant Citizen Kabuto, Stanley Parable, and now this. Very, very, very funny.
Okay, time to take you down.
Down to take you
I can
down.
take care of myself.
Come on! Things are really spicing up!
Break!
I like your attitude. Iron Wall.
Watch out!
You can't do
Eagle
that.
Eye!
Sure. Yeah.
We may
not win
I'll
this
show you
one.
how it's
Gramps, you worry too much.
Hatafu Boyfriend? Isn't that the one? I think that was spoiled for me. I think I know what happens in Hatafu Boyfriend.
For a change.
Gotcha.
Fucking turn.
Ha!
Ether Anchor!
Why not?
That's the one with the pigeons, right?
I shall defend you
Rex,
to the
save
last,
yourself.
my lady.
Thanks for Gramps. You worry too much.
Jaguar Flash.
Make haste and
Why
retreat.
not?
Break.
Diving swing.
Cora.
Things are bad, so y'all better
It's
get
getting
what's
tough.
in
Show you
here.
how it's
Where's Tora? Tora is reuniting with his data pawn. They're comparing their waifus that they
For
made.
sure. Power hammer.
Fucking turn. Cora.
Let's
No,
get
I can
ready.
keep going.
I couldn't be closer to you, bird person. Can we please go to? We're dead. Okay,
Why here?
Break.
we're
The
dead.
enemy's element
We're
is
dead.
now.
Nia, bring me back to life.
Stand up and fight, Rex.
Eat it.
Can't
Thanks,
you
Nia.
give me some orders for a change?
Make haste.
Bird person,
Gotcha.
I couldn't be closer to you. Can we please get to level 4 with our affinity? Why isn't this triggering?
Ha!
Healing hit.
I'm
Eat it.
gonna show you how
Diving
to
swing.
really
Okay, we're just gonna go level 3.
wake up world!
The enemy's element is now
Dolphin
electric.
Fang.
That! Do you think that's
Ha!
to give me some orders for a change?
Like I'm
Gotcha.
going down without a fight.
Why not?
Lucky block!
Fucking
Much
turn.
obliged.
Bam!
Ha!
Cheers for that.
Power hammer.
I
Shelter of
must be
the
more
Lord.
careful. Rest a while.
Wake
We're
up
gonna need a lot of luck on our side.
Make haste and retreat.
Why not?
Hey, they deflected it. Break.
Ether Anchor!
Diving swing.
Watch out.
Jaguar Flash.
Iron wall.
Make haste and retrieve it.
Sure.
Oh, that didn't
For
work.
sure.
Healing Halo.
I'm just getting
Focusing
warmed
on
up.
Do you
target.
think there's
Yeah.
any way we could talk?
No one can
Everyone's
stop
hopes
us
are
now.
hanging on this hit.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Yeah.
Can't you
Sure.
give me some orders for a change?
Hit it. No. Why not?
Just give me the headset.
Go
See
for
ya.
it.
Boreas.
Boreas, I'm gonna
The
show you
enemy's
how
element
it's
is now
done.
wind.
Mithra.
getting tired of waiting.
How many memes out of 10 would you give this game? Just a solid 5 non-stop
Rolling
minutes of
smash.
memes.
alive after all.
I'm starving.
My thoughts
I
exactly.
wish Pyro'd cook something again.
Me too. Hey, didn't we literally just eat?
Okay, I wonder where we go now. Is the Nier Automata video still going to be before New Year's? Legit, not trying to be passive aggressive. Take your time, just asking. Oh no, no way. Yeah, it's no way. Yeah, Mario. That was before I decided to even do Mario Odyssey, and Mario Odyssey became more complicated. So yeah, that's not going to be done before New Year. Sorry, that's going to be in January. I hope. But I mentioned earlier after what happened with Patreon this week. It's really solidified the decision to stream to be more secure. You can't just rely on Patreon and YouTube anymore. It has to be more than 2. Anyway, they're talking, so I'll shut up.
Where did he go?
What's all this shaking?
Go!
Someone can probably have a link to what happened with Patreon this week. Oh, what the fuck.
What the hell is that?
I agree, Nia.
How you like that? This is secret weapon based on blueprints of Lila. Gigantic artificial blade. Rosa!
They're all flowers.
You enlarged the design? Incredible.
Now you all bow before the power of banner. Go get them, Rosa!
Oh, this is too ridiculous for words. Come on.
That's going in the video.
Enlarged model of Lila.
Let's show him a thing or three.
Gigantic artificial blade, Rosa!
A little bit.
We not even flinch.
Meh, meh, meh.
You see?
Yeah, so Patreon changed the way that they process credit card fees, which is what, which is how
Diving swing.
you give money on Patreon, and almost every content creator on Patreon lost a significant amount of patrons as a result. It's all relative to how many patrons you have. I think I lost more than 20. I'm still doing fine. When I spoke about this yesterday, I made it very, very clear. I want to make that clear again. I'm doing great. Please do not think that I'm complaining or I'm trying to get people to pledge or anything like that. That I'm doing 100% fine. When Patreon got increased when I made that video on YouTube, that was incredible, and it's still just amazing. So please don't take it that way. But this was a relatively small change that they made, and this is the fallout, and this is the damage that it's caused. If they were to make a bigger change one day, the whole thing might go down. So that's what I'm saying is that then there's the ad apocalypse thing that happened on YouTube. So I can't justify, you know, staying with just one main source of income. You know what I mean? It has to be more than that to be secure.
Let's give him a rude awakening.
You ready for the...
You're gonna break.
Oh wow, that was a lot of prompts. Holy shit.
I'm gonna show you how it's done.
Yeah.
Fucking two.
Where they go?
Eat it.
Model have minor
Dolphins, now's our chance to get some healing done.
increase of life
Let's give him the
force.
full treatment.
Just give me the word.
Diving swing.
Cut that out.
Rocket! Do it! Yes!
Just give me the heads up.
Gotcha. Much obliged.
You get lucky. Next time, not so lucky.
Yeah. Go
Do
for
it!
it.
Golly, miss! That's not my
Just give
fault.
me the heads up.
Gotcha.
Squash that! Understood.
Eat it.
Dolphin spin.
Okay, is Sora gonna come back here now? She's saying falcon turn. Falcon like the bird. Falcon turn.
It's too strong.
What do you mean? We were winning.
Allow me. I shall serve as a decoy. And then...
No.
We were kicking its ass considering it's the two of us.
Tora, Poppy.
Poppy? This energy's incredible.
Thanks to my sister Lila.
Oh, it's a flashback, you know, because the screen's darker. This happened
Master
5
Guard.
seconds ago.
Profusest apologies for letting them control Lila like that.
This happened 5 seconds ago, and it has the flashback tint.
More respect for Master Pom than Poppy do.
He's thinking this right now during a death scene.
You come back, and that enough for me.
Sister, Lila did awful things. Poppy used to people doing awful things.
Who Poppy mean by that?
Poppy, Lila has one more request. We have many new sisters.
Solemn nod.
Poppy will save them. It is my duty. Lila happy. Now, Lila has one thing left to do. Poppy? Use Lila as starter and...
Of course. Poppy's ether furnace. Using experimental ether furnace from Lila, it can be fully ignited.
But then...
Will Lila be all right doing thing like that?
At least I can do.
Dodges the question.
Use the flames of Lila's life to save them.
Emotions are prohibited.
Now, Poppy! Show them your real power!
Roger that, Master Pawn. Initiating QT mode.
What?
Engage!
QT mode? If she grows boobs. If she grows boobs. She did. She did. Even an upskirt. She has panties and an upskirt shot.
Okay, time to take you down. Let's give him the full treatment.
We got this. Just give me
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say what just happened. I don't even know what to say to what just happened. When I say ridiculous shit like if she grows boobs I'm gonna be pissed, I'm making a joke and in my head I'm thinking there's no way it's gonna get that ridiculous, and then it did. Just like I made the joke, Pyra's gonna go Super Saiyan and turn blonde. Look at her now. Look at her now.
My thoughts exactly.
So let's just go all the way with it. Let's just go all the way with the stupid fucking predictions. Nia's a blade. Rex is a blade too. They're both blades. The world's made of chocolate. I don't even know.
No rolling smash. Sure. Anchor shot.
I shall defend you to the last, my lady.
Quicken art cannon.
Why not?
Second son?
Happy justice.
We not even bleach. Why it's shaking? What happened? Oh, fine. No problem.
Get a fair amount of damage.
Denial protocol. Poppy will protect friends.
Ooh, we got smash out. We got full combo there. Nice. Full combo.
The winds blow our way. Sync it up, everyone.
I wonder at what point in the story we go to the moon.
Me first. Finch. Get him, Nia. On it.
Let us settle this.
Tora, Poppy.
Okay, so Poppy QT is a whole other blade. QT version. Oh my god, game. What are we doing?
Let's finish this.
What are we doing, game?
Photon edge.
Get him, Nia.
On it.
on net.
Yeah. Leave it to Cora.
Tora, Poppy, you're
Here we go.
right here.
We not even flinch.
Now you
The enemy's element is now
Go for it!
I can't now.
Why not? The enemy's element is now
Deadly
yeah. Rolling smash!
You
Rex, we can do it.
Gotcha!
By the way, I was pondering the scenario regarding the third rule of the salvage code, but what would happen if I made a girl laugh so hard she cried? Would her smile make me pass the trial, or would her cries make it not gonna fly? Oh shit, I don't know.
Yeah!
Yeah, that I think that's a big flaw in the salvage code. I don't know where we go from there.
Go for it!
Lightning.
Try some advice.
Super. Master Pop. Destructive. I'm getting fired up.
Rolling smash!
I shall defend you to the last, my lady.
Period. Why is shaking? What happened? Oh, fine. No problem. Ha!
Battle's against tanking and usually unlock faster. You stack more elemental orbs before a chain attack. Well, chain attack doesn't really do that much damage no matter what. Backstab still does more damage. Sword bash from the back still does more damage. I don't know if the game taught me how to stack elemental orbs. Is it from doing the three stack things? So is there a fire one on it now because I did the 3 stack ones there? There isn't really that much time to do it, so I don't think it's going to be that much faster.
I'm gonna show you how it's done. Good. Opponents have no shortage of strength.
Next time.
Chain attacks can do a ton of damage. As a single attack, sure, but you have to remember that when you're doing the chain attack, you're not doing anything else. So it's not just looking at a single chain attack as, okay, that's one attack. It's that it takes a full minute to do the whole thing or whatever, compared to how many auto attacks, how many weapon arts could I have done in that time as well.
Now, maybe you too won't be used for bad things anymore.
You were completely wrong. Did you even read the tutorials? You can go back and watch me read the tutorials out loud during the stream.
Hold it!
There's been about 50 tutorials though, so I'm very sorry that I don't remember every single tutorial word for word. And that was, I think, a week ago at this point too. It taught us that during the fight against Abrona. And like I said, even if it does do more damage, it doesn't matter because the auto attacks with sword bash from the back and all the other all attacks and weapon arts do more damage than a chain attack does. When you're in a chain attack, you're not taking any damage either. Yeah, but I'm never in any danger of dying unless it's something that's a higher level than me.
You need to learn when to quit.
Stop producing artificial blades.
And at that point, I shouldn't be fighting it anyway.
Research for evil long enough.
But that would mean financial disaster. How much you think I poured into this endeavor?
Oh, okay. We'll just hand you over to the Imperial Army then. They'll be really interested in all the stuff you had Lila doing. And I bet that's not all they could dig up on you, is it?
Rex! I never had you down as such a conniving boy.
Me? Look who's talking.
All right, I stop production of artificial blades.
No, that's wrong. Late game bosses will kick your ass. Okay, so I'm wrong for not having experienced enough of the game yet. What?
Really have to interfere.
Oh, Site Pew, you're really defensive of this game, and it's making you really obnoxious, man. Like really obnoxious. Who's this? This is a new character. Oh, both new characters.
Petroka. Mikhail. Oh. If it isn't Nia, Akos did mention you had turned traitor.
Nia know these people.
They're drivers from Tona. Of all the lowlives Banner could have made a deal with.
Lowlifes? Coming from the traitorous rookie? You should watch
Their
your
blades look cool.
words.
Don't mind her, Petroka. Not when we're standing before the Aegis herself. Ah. Truly the heavens must have blessed us that
Mick, please shut up.
Okay.
The traitor we kill. The Aegis we retrieve. Got it? It's a pain, but that's the mission.
Roger.
What's with the baby face? It's kind of weird. Her face looks a lot younger than the rest of her.
Mithra and Nia.
Is it her
are my
eyes?
friends and comrades.
Her eyes look a
I'm
little
not
off.
letting you touch them.
It's Cypher and Tifa, yeah. Or Tifa. Is it Tifa or Tifa? It's Tifa, right?
Ain't that right, Aegis?
Okay, time
You
to
think
take
those
you
scrawny
down.
arms can lift a finger to me?
Of myself.
Okay, who's the other? What level is the other one? 34? Okay, let's go on level 33 one first.
Revitalize.
Quick and on!
Please switch targets. Please switch targets. Please switch targets. No, we're not switching
Maybe we'll
targets.
get out of this alive after all.
Please, can we please switch target? Okay, finally.
Jaguar flash.
Focusing.
Alpha by nature.
Maybe we'll get out of this alive after all.
Oh shit, straight launch. That's an interesting. Oh, we're dead. Okay, that was interesting.
Leonin punch.
Okay, Tora, get aggro. Get aggro, Tora.
Focusing on target.
Do you think there's any way we could talk our way out of this?
Hey, pay attention to me.
Okay, I'm guessing we can't stay in the fire. Okay, we're dead. Res. Okay, but if we can't stay in the fire, I can't move them out of it, right? Because I can't control my party. So how do I get the rest of them out of it? Do we just eat it?
I shall defend you.
Okay, Mikhail has a ton, I guess.
I missed.
Just give me the answer.
Focusing on target. Sword back.
Thoughts on the combat in this game? I think it'd be a lot better to cooldown to a bit shorter. I think there's an ability that you can chain weapon arts together, but I don't have it yet. So I don't have enough weapon art skill points to get it. So that might make it a lot better, but I can't get it yet.
Pay attention to me.
Angry. It'll be fine. We can turn it around.
Please switch targets.
My thoughts.
Okay, can we not switch while the taunt is active? I can't see a taunt debuff anywhere on the screen that tells me when that's going to be done. Okay, now we can switch targets.
Leo, keep it together.
Thanks, Rex.
I'm
Focusing on target. Why not?
Well done.
Sword
Maybe
My thoughts exactly. Sure.
Thanks, Poppy.
Taste the pain.
Poppy
Poppy
Alpha.
will protect friends.
Thanks for the support. I owe you one.
Okay.
What? These guys are tough.
One's got weapons galore. The other's a master of defense. It's like taking on a small army.
Rex, I'm ready.
Seriously? We're inside a building here.
I analyzed the structural integrity. It should survive one blow.
She analyzed it.
But we'll have to do it right beneath that crane. Anywhere else is too risky.
All right. Then let's force them over
What? That's
Guys,
so specific.
Right? Sounds like a plan.
Understood. together.
What?
Brute flames?
Morak!
Honestly, did you not say you wouldn't be reckless?
Things got complicated. Thanks, though.
Voices are quiet again. That isn't just on stream, it's on my end too.
Flamebringer.
As if we didn't have enough to deal with already.
Morak, can you push them back towards that crane?
Do you actually have a plan, or is that too much to expect?
Of course. Have a little faith.
Very well. Let's go.
The enemies won, but you were in the cutscene. Exactly. Yeah, it's the opposite. Party formation has changed. Oh, can we have Morag now? Okay. Well, is Morag's probably going to DPS, right? Not be a tank. So I get rid of Rex. What? No, I can't get rid of Rex because of Mithra. Mithra is really powerful. I don't know. Let's get rid of Nia. I don't know what to do here. We can't get rid of the tank. Fuck it. Let's see what this goes.
Flamebringer?
Let's show them
Leonin,
that
roll!
I'll let you know if you start working.
The time to defend is now. Dancing abyss! Quicken arts!
Enemy is getting distracted.
My maybe we'll get out of this alive. It didn't connect.
Your attitude.
Rage feed. Draw the enemy's
Rolling smash.
Let me show you things. My dead body. You have my thanks.
Why not?
No way!
Watch down.
No effect.
Leonin!
Fighting that way is unwise. I'm all right.
Leonin!
I'm regretting switching Nia out. I'm regretting switching Nia out.
Leonin!
I no longer live in fear.
With the power of friend. Go for it.
Hold your horses.
I'm
Come
all.
on. Just
I'm
leave us
regretting
that
switching
mission.
Nia out.
Nobody has to get hurt.
Tori, you have to do this by yourself.
Watch out.
I think Morag is a tank. I don't know. I'd have to see, and I can't inspect her.
This was the fault of negligence.
Okay, cool. We can
It
look
will
now.
not
All right.
happen
So
again.
let's see. What is
The
Morag?
plan needed some
Morag is a tank. Okay, looks like it. Defender. Yeah, that's what a tank is. Elite defender, just defender. Why is it elite defender? Does that mean because Tora has more than one tank blade? Because we're a wild warrior. Hold on. What happens if we switch our blades? Engage blades. Which one were we using before? Was it Wolfric? No, it was Vale. Vale's on a mission though, right? Yeah, Vale's on a mission. Let's take Wolfric.
Fun.
And does that change us to an elite warrior? Master fighter. Okay, so can we equip Morag with more blades? No, not yet. Okay, what's the affinity chart yet? Like
magnificent.
glass chip, magnet chip. Glass chip's pretty good. Weapons of the thing. Okay, let's put the glass chip on Mithra, obviously. Actually, is she gonna turn back to Pyre after this? Maybe we should put on Morag. Do we keep Morag in the party after this forever? I don't know. Maybe we don't. Let's just keep her with what she has, and let's not use the thing yet. But let's switch the party. How do we switch the party again? Is it with this? Start. I can't remember how we switched the party. Change order X. Yeah, there we go. I got it. All right, so we get Tora. You're gone. Welcome to the Get Fucked Club. All right. Why do you not have that much health though, Morag? For a tank, you died awfully fast, but maybe that's because you just didn't have enough healing because we didn't have a healer. What are your accessories? Increases agility. Auto attack damage by 40%. Let's give you more life, I think. Let's take it off Tora. Ball attachment. Assault stone. Yep, just have that. I don't give a shit. And soldier ring. Okay. Now let's give Morag the... whatever he was using. It was a jacket that increases life by a lot, if I remember correctly. 50% assault. Auto attack there. Let's put that on. Gear vest. There we go. Maximum HP by 21. Okay, what about your weapon arts? What are you at? You're level 1? Why would it put us in with Morag that only has level 1? Are we supposed to lose and then level this shit up? Only level 1? What the fuck? Alright. Evade enemy attacks during driver arts. Okay, that's pretty good. Increases aggro drawn from driver arts 50%. Increases damage dealt to top lanes to 50%. And okay, so we'll get rid of that. So let's switch and put that over there. And let's level these ones up. Like, what the fuck, game, right? Does she not have any affinities either? She has 5,795 affinity points too. Let's use her to start. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's go with that.
This is the culmination of years of training.
Increase attack damage 20%, ether, increase agility. Let's use a driver art after canceling a driver art. Cool. Let's do that one.
This is the culmination of years of
That's what we
training.
want on Rex, but I'm not sure if we can afford it yet. I think maybe we'll look after
That
this.
wraps that up nicely.
Okay, and restores 3 HP when canceling an auto attack with a driver art. That sounds pretty good. Let's use that. Okay, you can't. Must be acquired in order. All right, so do we have to get this one then that one? All right, what are these ones? Or do we have to fill out the bottom line? I think we can just get them. No, because we didn't get all of them with Rex, so I think we're probably fine. Yeah, let's get that one.
That wraps that up nicely.
And let's get this one.
This is the culmination of years of training.
Yeah, culmination of years of training. You're finally spending your skill points. Congrats. All right, let's just get this one as well.
As it should be.
Okay, you have 2,645. That's pretty good. Allows you to use the driver at the beginning, but I think we want the cancel one. I'm assuming that. Oh, that's pretty good. Slightly fills the party gauge when an excellence score during a special. That's pretty good. Boost the effective HP potions with 20%. Okay, I kind of want to get that. That's a lot of healing, but because I don't know how well they're going to utilize the canceling. The AI is going to utilize the canceling, so let's just get this. Let's get that.
Bad, not
Is there anything else I can
bad
get?
at all.
Slightly fills the party gauge. Yeah, let's just get that as well.
That takes care of that.
Okay, affinity chart. Okay, can we get the cancel one for you? Ooh, arch chain. Okay, I kind of feel like it's the right decision. We're so close to that on Rex. I think we should wait and see if that's pretty good, because that seems pretty good to me. Waiting for that one. We're 280 away. I think we should wait. What do you think, chat? I think we should wait for that on Rex. If we die again, then maybe we can get something else here, but I don't think it's going to really matter. Adds 20% to damage ratio after canceling an attack. That's pretty good too. I think we should wait for the cancel and see what that's like. All right, can we finally level up anything else on you? No, we can't. All right, what about Nia? Nope. Okay, your Blitzball one? Nope. The other one? Nope. Morag, we already did yours, right? Okay, and that's it. I think we didn't forget anything else. When was the last time we looked at Nia's accessories? Yeah, that's fine. What about you? Oh, we're still wearing the gold gear choker. Okay, you know what? Let's take a little break, since we still have that equipped, and let's open some waifu boxes. What do you think? What do you think, chat? Let's open some waifu boxes. Ooh, Morag can have a waifu. Okay, so that means that Morag's staying, right? Does that mean Morag is staying? I take that to mean that Morag is sticking around. If we can give her a waifu, I'm thinking that Morag's gonna stay. Right? Right? I think that's safe that Morag is gonna stay. But does the luck stat go from Rex to all of them, or do I have to give Morag a luck stat as well? Let's give Morag a plus luck just in case. Sorry this is tedious, but I want to make sure that we're making the most of our waifu boxes. Okay, let's just open them all on Morag, because I think Morag's going to stay. Okay, bravery booster, truth booster, compassion booster. Let's use a bravery booster. Let's see what we get. I have no idea what these boosters do, by the way. I have no fucking clue. Oh, Ian still subscribed while we were doing the big fight against the robot. Sorry that I missed it. Thank you for the resub, Ian still. What the bloody hell is this? The message? Yeah, I remember seeing that when the fight popped up. Sorry that I didn't answer until now, Ian still. Thank you for the resub very much. No. No waifu box. No waifu. Truth booster. We'll save the compassion booster for the rare one. I say play as Tora without Rex using QT Poppy. It's objectively best option. Oh shit. I don't think we're getting a waifu. I don't think we're getting a waifu. It's not happening. It's not happening. Oh, we want the compassion booster for the rare one. It's not happening. Boosters increase chance of getting a blade from that element. Oh, does it? Maybe we shouldn't be using it then. What if there's no rare? What if there's no rare waifu left of that element? Yeah, it looks like lightning and whatever. Okay, we're not gonna use it. We're not gonna use it. Okay, we're just gonna use the crystal. No, we're not doing it. No waifu. Sorry. Sorry, chat. No waifu. No waifu. I'm sorry. Okay, what were you using? You were using, fuck, I can't remember what she was using now. Was it the assault one that increases 40%? I think it was. Strength by that, and I think we want the auto attack for this one too. Assault stone, 50%. Okay. Should we put something in the pouch? Do the rest of them have a pouch too? All of them have a pouch? Should we put something in the pouch? What should we put in the pouch? Why not? Why not? We're putting shit in the pouch.
I do love a good cocktail.
Oh wow. Okay, so that's someone's favorite. Oh, so is this random until we find something that they like? Tasty sausage. Oh shit. I wonder what the tasty sausage is gonna trigger. I think it's gonna be Tora, but whatever. We're using this.
I just got back this minute.
Oh, we should have saved it. Shit.
Time to take you down. I'm so ready. Yes. Fire
If this is a stage, may I have
Yeah, there must be some taunt that doesn't have a status effect that's triggering, or a duration. Sorry, that's triggering, because it's not letting me change targets, and I don't want to be hitting Mikhail. I want to be hitting the other boy. It won't let me. He is dead.
Maybe we'll get out of this alive.
He is dead. He is dead. She's dead.
It didn't connect. Armor veil.
Leonin upper.
Don't get him. It won't be that easy. You have my thanks. No, this is unexpected. Break.
What? Everyone's getting Nia. Keep it together.
Shaker.
Much
obliged.
There
It's
is a
getting
reason
tough.
why I am Special Inquisitor.
Let us make use of it now.
It won't be that easy.
For sure.
Leonin upper.
Fire flower what?
No way.
No, I'm fired.
Well done. We seem to be doing just fine.
Oh shit! Launch. Smash, 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 smash. Nice.
Gotcha.
They actually did a launcher once. It's nice.
No, I'm fired. Oh.
It didn't
Now I'm stuck in rock though, and I can't summon potions with healing potions with Mithra. We're okay for now though. 2 seconds on.
Ready to meet your maker?
Same ability, different button prop chain there than what QT did.
I shall descend you. Make haste and retreat.
So we're kicking their asses this time. So I guess Morag just needed to have her weapon arts leveled up, and we needed Nia. So that's it. That was the problem.
Yes.
Knock 'em
Don't
press it up.
Much obliged. Anchor shot.
One shot.
Wow. Holy shit.
Leonin upper.
I can still.
Wow. That was. What was that?
I feel better now.
I've never seen an attack like that. Holy shit. What was that?
One shot. Let me take it.
Leonin upper.
This is where we get
Was that a three chain attack that did it on us? That was kind of cool.
This is special. Armor veil. Maybe we'll get out of this alive indeed. Quicken hearts.
Why not?
Sword back. Leonin upper.
This is unexpected.
Leonin shaker.
What? Draw the enemy's attention. Sure. Indeed, it won't be that easy.
Leonin upper.
Well done. Maybe we're not.
Leonin shield.
Go for it.
In I go. It didn't connect. Lightning. Fire. Wasp.
Watch down.
Let's get ready.
Berserk.
Nice.
It didn't connect.
The power of water.
Break. Just keep
No
heads
way.
up.
Gotcha.
Veil.
Make haste and retreat.
Leonin upper.
None of that.
My dead body.
Leonin
You
shaker.
have my thanks. Quicken arts. Just give me
Leonin
your living feet.
Rolling punch. Leonin upper.
Fire flower.
See,
Penis.
we're getting better.
This is it.
I will set.
Gotcha.
Just give me
you.
Withdraw the enemy's attention.
No shot.
Don't rub this all
I
on
will
me.
defend.
This
is where we prove ourselves.
Just give me the wish. I've been waiting for you to say that. Fire flower. Blank shows well. Whirling
Anchor shot.
onto you.
Much obliged.
Whirling dragon.
Okay, people, let's wipe them out.
Sword back.
It won't be that easy.
I've got
Wing
it.
smash. Eagle eye. Whale size.
Give the word.
Go for it.
Wind. Howl.
Why is this happening, Mikhail?
Common core crystal's nice.
Well, I guess they don't call her the strongest driver in the Empire for nothing.
Let's surround them with a wall of flame.
Bridget and Pyra together?
We will attack from the left. Can you take care of the right?
All right, then. We'll try to match your timing. Then I'll switch to Mithra right away. Keep an eye on your sword's energy charge.
Yes, got you.
Here goes.
Jokers. Trying to surround us? Not a chance.
Zumak, wild roar!
From the side!
Try to focus, Mick. What? Poppy, jet fighter! Roger that! Don't get
Jet fighter.
Now!
Right.
As your striker, form the second. Radiance!
Rolling smash!
We're surrounded? Then we go up. Huh?
She's beautiful.
I mean, you just fought her for a good solid 4 minutes. You didn't see her there?
No way. They're still standing after that.
No. She calculated the precise power output required. That's the Aegis for you. Remarkable.
I get it. You were aiming for their blade's cause.
What? I thought blades were invincible unless the drivers died. We're just changing that now? Or is Mithra special and she can do that?
You pieces of trash!
Because she did it earlier to Abrona too.
Weapon! I'll tear you all to pieces! I'll slaughter you all! I'll strike you where you stand!
Stop! You can't use that here, Petroka!
Such immense power. Just who is this girl?
Oh, she's a blade too.
Hold on a moment. Something isn't right.
My body? It won't.
You alright, Petroka? Ugh, this power. Could it be?
Who the fuck are you? It's Waffles.
Who's that?
It's Waffles.
So that's what's going on. That piece of Indoline scum.
Did you say Indo?
We're outmatched. Let's get out of here.
Like hell I will. I'm not done killing them yet.
We already got what we came for. And if anything were to happen to you, how could I possibly face Akos?
Let me go! This is why I can't stand you,
yeah.
you know?
You can give me a proper scolding later.
You're not getting away!
She literally picks her up after she's reveals herself to be super powerful and just carries her away while she's having a tantrum. Look, she's still doing it. What?
Morak!
Lady Morag! Do not worry. It'll take more than that to dispatch me. They got away. Fang the Norn. Goddess of the Praetorium. To what do we owe this pleasure?
Osaipu, there's no such thing as an ignorant question. If anything, a question is an admittance that you want to know the answer to something. There's no such thing as an ignorant question. How did you type those two words together and think that they could go? Who's this frozen person right now?
It won't be long now. Laura.
Laura? Okay, am I supposed to know who these people are? Or are any of these from Xenoblade 1 or anything? I like the chapter transitions, by the way. They're very classy. No, they aren't? Okay. Masters and Slaves. 500 years ago, Adam's camp.
Amazing, Laura. Even when I foresee your movements, you counter me instantly.
I couldn't do it without Haze's power.
Okay, so Haze...
What about you? I don't see you using Mithra's hidden ability.
And what if we did?
Is the blade that we just saw, right?
Well, if you did. I just have to bring out my original blade.
Master Adam.
Why has Adam got a hood
Is
on?
ready for you.
Okay, there's Jin.
Oh, is it that time already?
The days are so long at this time of year. I just start losing track.
So why does no one age?
Oh, finished already?
Did I miss that? Why does I understand why the blades don't age because they're blades, they're immortal. They said that, but why is Jin not old?
By yourself?
His
Is everyone a blade?
Pressing matters to attend to. Besides, I'm used to working alone.
A driver and blade are one in body and soul.
He's too tall
That's
to
their
be
very
to be
nature.
Rex.
You're not at full strength without him.
It's not so simple as all that. I know I've yet to unlock the depths of your power.
Really? I feel like I've been giving it my all.
But you never stop growing. At any rate, Haze's ability to restrict other blades is indispensable. It's perfect for training. We're lucky.
When she stops me using my foresight, it's certainly difficult.
Oh, but you honor me too much. I'm just happy to help you both in any way I can.
Next to each other like that, you really do look like twins, you two.
It's rare for the driver's nature to appear so strongly in their blade.
Can blades have blades? I think someone was a blade with a blade, wasn't
Is
it?
it really true?
Perhaps.
Didn't that happen earlier? There was someone. There was a blade with a blade.
Reason, I am happy if I look even a little like you, my lady.
We're even the same dress size.
Right?
Yeah, Malice has a blade. Yeah, so Malice is a blade with a blade.
We want to try taking you on next, Jin.
Well, how about it, Jin?
I'm afraid I don't particularly like fighting.
Jin hasn't shown his blade yet.
And to think we're hearing that from the strongest man in Torna.
But perhaps there's truth in those words. After all, he, or rather, they.
My lord, my lady, we've discovered Malos's target. The capital.
Okay, so it's not Malice in the hood.
Are you sure?
Yes, no doubt about it.
Is it Rex and Adam is Rex and Rex like becomes young again when he gets knocked out of Elysium and loses his memory? That would be fucking stupid, but hey, why not? I don't understand why they're hiding his face. They're hiding his face because we must have seen him, or we're about to see him later on, and we're not supposed to know. So if it is Rex became young again and became a kid when he was thrown from Elysium or something. Rex can't just be a normal person. They've hinted too much already. Adam is Tora.
Who are you?
I am Fan Lenorn, envoy for the Indoline Praetorium.
Oh, hi.
You are Rex, am I correct? Praetor Amalthus requests an audience. Please, come with me.
You're joking, right? What would the Praetor want with me?
The Praetorium manages every blade and driver in Alrest.
Why do we have the flashback
as
to him?
You are the driver of the Aegis.
The Praetorium wants that power for itself.
Not at all, my lady. The Praetor would like to meet his fellow Aegis driver. He wishes to speak to Master Rex. That is all.
His fella... You don't mean...
Indeed. The Praetor is Malice's driver. There is another matter. I believe you currently have a certain dagger in your possession?
You know about that?
Why, yes, I can tell. The Praetor is its original owner, after all.
So the Praetor, he's Cole's driver as well?
Yes.
Come off it. Just how old is he?
The current Praetor is Indoline. It's not that hard to believe.
The Indoline do live long.
Oh, okay, so that's why they're still alive then. So they're all
right.
into line.
Well, that would explain why Cole said the dagger's owner would know how to get to the world
Okay,
tree.
so they finally explained that then.
Well, what do you say? You certainly won't regret it. An audience with Praetor Amalthus.
Cole was the guy that had the convenient plot cough.
Hey, wait a second.
I wouldn't buy it, Rex. This is too good to be true.
What do you think, Mithra? You noticed, right? As soon as we met Cole?
Yes. Though I had no idea that man had become the Praetor, of all things.
Should we?
There's a lot I want to ask him. I want to know about what happened after I went to sleep. And, of course, how it is that you happen to be here, Fan.
All right, then. I want to meet him too. In fact, we might have no other choice.
Convenient cough guy is a blade? Yeah, we found that at the end of the conversation with him. Yeah, convenient cough guy is a blade. Oh, it's a flashback because this was the beginning when we're on the airship. Okay. What?
What are you doing out so late? Can't you sleep?
Oh, shit.
At this time of year, the nights can be bitter. Please don't catch a cold.
I don't think blades can get sick.
I'm a blade. We don't exactly catch colds.
You're a blade too, though, aren't you? Aren't you Hayes?
My apologies.
No.
Hayes.
Yeah.
You really don't remember?
I'm afraid you have me mistaken. I am Fan Lenorn.
Cole was a weird blade. He was half human.
Amalthus.
He wasn't a full blade.
Sorry. My mistake. You just reminded me of somebody I know. It is quite cold, isn't it? I might go back to my room, after all.
Yes. Good night, Lady Mithra.
Night, Fan.
Mithra, did you see her core crystal's shape?
I saw. That's not normal resonance. It's not like with us and Rex, either. I guess this is one more question for the Praetor. Sorry. Let's change over. I have to think.
Sure. No problem.
Performance of the year there. Performance of the year there with her talking to herself. Does this game have dual audio or you're stuck with dubs? There's a Japanese setting, yeah. I think you have to download it though, but we're sticking with English. You can now summon Mithra or Pyra depending on Rex's requirements. To switch them outside of battle, go to main menu, characters Pyra and Mithra, and press Y. During battle, you can switch between them by pressing the button assigned to Pyra and Mithra's blade switch icon. Unlike with the regular blade switch, there's no cooldown timer for changing between Pyra and Mithra, so feel free to switch it up whatever. Cool, okay. Yeah, the cooldown timer between switching from, say, Mithra and Rock and the whichever other one I have is actually quite long. And it makes me not want to switch unless there's a big element that I want to switch to, or if I can get a slam off after if Nia actually does do the launch.
So what do you make of that?
Thanks for getting it
But
done.
cool that there's no cooldown on the Mithra Pyra switch. Is that what people were talking about earlier with switch between them to get a lot of things down, and the game just wasn't letting me do it yet? Because that seems to be par for the course with some people in chat telling me to do stuff, and it's just that the game hasn't unlocked it yet.
I'll support you.
I don't blame you guys though, because after getting 50, 60, 70 hours in this game, it's probably difficult to remember exactly when it unlocks something, right? So it's okay. Why do these have little icons next to them? What are those for? Let's do this one. Strength 15.
I'll support you
Watch
in
your
every
mouth.
way.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'll
you know
sell
that.
myself fully.
Can we use the what guy?
Understood.
I don't really like the
Call
what
us
guy.
the
He's kind of
Flying
cool, but I don't think so.
All set?
Just remember to have fun.
Okay, changing to Mithra. Okay, you have a... What do you have on it? A chain chip? Okay, what does Pyra have? Pyra has a... chain chip as well. Okay, so I have a feeling we're going to be going to a town soon, and we can buy some new stuff. So let's just wait and see what happens. How many weapon points did we get for that? No, sorry, affinity points did we get for that? All right, so we need 166 for to be able to chain weapon arts together. Oh, interesting. Tora is keeping Poppy in Poppy QT mode. That's a surprise. Fan has special power that easily defeat dangerous Torna fighters. Poppy quite intrigued. Is special power like that normal in Indal? Tor a bit worried about Datapon and Lila, but Tor stay with Rex, especially now Rex invited to meet most special person in Indal. Rex even more amazing than Tor thought. Tor, feel free to just go back with Datapon, because you're never going to be in the party ever again unless Morag fucking sucks. Can we jump off here? What happens? Aw, it won't let us? Hold on. Aw, it sucks. Oh well. Hey, Bridget. I imagine you must have been through much. I was surprised to see how much you had all grown since our encounter in Torgoth. You fought splendidly as allies as well. Perhaps you are beginning to truly make the Aegis' power your own. Yeah, we've kicked your ass a lot of times, but okay. I must say, I never expected to be traveling on the same vessel as the Aegis and our driver. Worry not, I have no hostile intentions toward you at present. I have resolved to observe your journey and judge its worth for myself. Rex, you should be careful when things fall into place too easily. I know we were heading to Indal anyway, but something smells fishy about this to me. And I don't like how that Flamebringer woman's still following us around either. To think that Malice's driver was none other than Praetor Amalthus. But why would His Eminence allow Malice to do as he pleases without reproach, I wonder? I suppose the only way to find out is to speak to him in person. Okay, so I don't think we've seen Praetor Amalthus before, because the Kid Emperor King person was Morag's superior, right? So maybe the Amalthus is the one. Remember at the end of what was it Act 2 or 3 that it showed us like a church kind of thing and someone in a cloak reaching up to the church and it didn't show their face or anything and that was it. It was only there for 4 seconds. Maybe that's Amalthus. I don't know. Fan Lenorn. Master X, there's still quite some time left before we reach Indal, and I'm sure you must be tired after all you went through in Moradane. Perhaps you'd like to rest a while? Sure, let's rest. Good night then, Rex. Wonder if we're gonna get attacked. Have I ever played Valkyria Chronicles before? No, I haven't, sorry.
Is it working?
Yes. I can hear the Blade's voices now.
Come with me. Akos has found something very interesting.
Very well.
Hey, look at this.
Temperantia.
Rumor had it that More Ardain were conducting an excavation there. So I thought I should check it out and,
It's changed a lot, but this shape... That's a Judicium Titan weapon.
Of course.
Judicium? I know that name.
Right. It was destroyed. A casualty of the Aegis War. And it's where the Flesh Eaters were created.
Is that so?
What now?
Flesh Eaters, what Cole
If it's a
is.
threat to us, it should be destroyed. Or we could make use of it.
Damn it all! I can't believe this!
Hello, Petroka. And a very good day to you, too. Don't tell me. No, don't worry about that. We got the goods, no problem. Well, that's something. So, why the temper tantrum? And that's how it went down. Long story short, we had to make a run for it. And you're sure it wasn't your ether field that was disturbed?
A female blade from Indal.
Jin, it's Hayes. No doubt about it. Jin?
Mikhail, how goes the work on the Marsanis?
Oh, that's no problem. It'll take a little longer than I thought, but we'll get there.
And Dakos? Where's the Aegis right now?
Near the Leftherian archipelago. She's on the move, maybe on a ship.
Maybe they're heading for Indal.
Good guess, Jen.
Where are you?
Temperantia. To buy some time.
That's some good.
What about the Aegis? If that man
Good
gets
Jin
into
there.
her head...
Not happening. That's not how Mithra works.
In
Good
fact,
intuition.
She'll be a big help to us.
Very good intuition.
After all, only an Aegis can open up the path to the World Tree. Malus, there's a lot of work to be done on what we got from the guild.
Malus is an Aegis.
You guys, stay here and help Mikhail.
He's right there.
I'll go to Temperantia.
I'm pointing, but you can't see.
Alone.
He's this guy's an
Fine
Aegis.
by me.
This guy Aegis right here.
Very well. Take care of yourself.
That guy.
Amazing. It looks like a mountain of clouds.
The Leftherian archipelago. Indal is currently positioned beyond the cloud ridge. It would take quite some time to sail around. So we'll be traveling over land from here.
I suppose not even a Titan ship could surpass such an obstacle.
Wait, what?
If we have to walk, we'd best get moving now.
It's been a while.
Must be 5 years.
Rex, have you been here before?
It's where I grew up. Me and Gramps are from Fonset Village. Just over the ridge here.
Oh.
I wouldn't have pegged you for a Leftherian.
So this is your home?
You didn't mention that until now? Okay, so is Rex gonna live a long time too? Is Rex in Dalian or whatever they're fucking called too? She just called him a Leftherian, but is that a part of Indal? Or is this not Indal yet? Is this an area before Indal?
Well, I guess it'd be quickest for me to lead the way from here. We just need to get over the ridge, right?
Indeed. The delegation from Indal will meet us there.
Roger that.
We'll leave it to Rex. Lead the way.
Why would we...
Don't get an inflated head. We're just following the islands, you know?
Hey, it's still dangerous. There's a lot of tough monsters around these parts.
Well, I won't deny that.
So how are we going?
What about Fonset?
What about it?
Will we pass it?
I mean, we could go that way.
Let's do it. I mean, let's visit your village.
Okay, calm down.
Someone's rather excitable.
Not like normal Pyra.
I mean, don't you want to see the place where Rex grew up?
Sure, but I'm not getting my ears in a twist.
Use and twist.
Actually, that's not a bad idea. That route's probably one of the safest we could take. How about it?
I'll leave the decision to you.
Then let's do it! We'll head off as soon as we're ready.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Hey, what are you still doing here anyway?
I volunteered to come along. I'm acting as a representative of the Empire. Is there a problem?
No, not at all. The Praetorium has extended an invitation to the Aegis. We would not wish to conceal this information from the other nations.
Oh, yes. That's the Praetorium for you. Impartial to the last, eh?
Indeed. That's not a problem for you, is it, Nia?
Sure, we're best friends now. I'll get over it throwing me in jail one day.
Now, my
Calm
lady.
down, Nia.
Morag and Bridget are on our side. That's much safer than the alternative.
Yeah, I suppose.
Come on, Nia, lighten up. It was all a big misunderstanding. They helped us out and everything, remember?
You're such an idiot sometimes.
I'm an optimist.
Call it what you want. Still an idiot. Oh, okay, fine. It's water under the bridge. Go on. Friends, yeah?
Very well. Friends it is.
No whoopee cushion in the palm. Damn. No party information is changed. No. Fuck you, Tora. No, you stay out of the party. Someone said that Tora's plotline is done now, so he can die safely without affecting the story. Yeah, I'm hoping at the end of the second disc that Sephiroth will come down and stab him in the back with a katana longer than every other character in the game combined. I hope it's slow too. I hope it's really slow. I hope it's a curvy katana it's like a katana that's like a crazy straw that will go through him and then curl back into itself to go through him again. And then the katana's stuck and he just kind of just kicks him around and just goes, fuck it, I'll just get a new one. That's what I want to happen. And then he turns into a Kura crystal because it turns out Tor is a blade, and then Sephiroth, instead of picking up and using it, just stomps on it with his foot and crushes it to dust. And then Poppy, because she's an artificial blade, survives, and Poppy goes, "Thank you," and then is free. And then we can just use Poppy because Poppy's fine. Poppy's not the problem. It's Tora. Poppy's awful. Yeah, that's what I want to happen. Okay, so I don't understand what this is. What is this? Why is there a cloud? Why is there a cloud sea? Okay, hold on. Are we flat Earth society in Xenoblade? Like hold on. Like I don't understand. So this is the cloud sea, right? Right. We can jump down here and there's water, right? Okay, so here's the cloud sea. Why is there a vertical fucking wall of water? What is this? Or are these just clouds that are falling down from somewhere? What is this? I don't understand what this is. And if we're gonna walk into it, why can't we just fly into it? I don't understand what this is. It's a cube. If you go high enough, do you just get to another cloud sea at the top? I don't understand what it is. Because these aren't clouds. These aren't just clouds. There's water underneath these clouds. They're not swimming on clouds right now. They've gone underwater in the game, and you can there is water underneath where I am right now. So I don't know what the fuck is that. Try salvaging. Meh. Someone was you weren't done anything about that. Someone dived right now. Okay, see you later. Okay. That's another juice guy. Yeah, so if it's just a big like roaming storm of fog and cloud in there, why can't we fly through it? What is getting off the airship possibly gonna achieve? I don't understand.
I like your attitude.
Rush down.
Let us make use of it now.
Apart from getting us to Rex's home village.
Let's keep this up, and we'll win for sure.
I like your attitude.
Under the sea is more clouds. There is no water. Nitrox on the cutscene. What do you mean? They put on a diver suit. He was the opening of the game. He's in water.
You don't stand a chance against us now.
The very first scene of the game, he's underwater.
You have my thanks.
The airship is not strong. The airship's not strong enough, but us on our feet are.
Okay, bring it on. Up. Up. Huh. Huh.
Okay, you know what clouds are made of, right, everyone? Right? You know what clouds are made of, right?
Come out.
Whatever. I don't know why I'm asking questions. I don't know why I'm asking questions. The fucking game. Who gives a shit? Let's just keep going. What are you? What's this trash tier Pokemon thing? Beaver Bear? Oh, you're kind of cute. I like the Beaver Bear. Yeah, Beaver Bear. Why not? Clouds aren't always made of water. So while you can swim, cars cannot swim. That's true. Cars can't swim. That's true. Cars can't swim. So enjoying this mostly then? I haven't been around for any streams outside of the first hour or so you played. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this game. It's really funny. I like it a lot. The clouds are actually made up of plot vapor, which won't allow you to pass with a Titan airship.
All in one piece.
Come out.
Joe, it's so simple. Under the initial layer of cloud, there is liquid cloud. It's so obvious. Liquid cloud. What would liquid cloud be? What would liquid cloud be? This place is really pretty though, isn't it? It looks good. Freeze the clouds? That's true. We should freeze the clouds. But we need to find a stove and an oven to freeze the clouds. As a writer, how hard is it to do comedy in video games? It's probably the hardest of all to do comedy. Comedy is the hardest thing to do, period, in my opinion. And I think a lot of writers and a lot of comedians would agree with that too. It's very, 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 very difficult. And a lot of that has to do with pacing, and pacing is a nightmare to do in a video game. But you'll notice that the vast majority of the comedy that comes out of this game is during the parts of the game where it becomes a movie and it just plays a video instead. So it's not really the game part that's funny, but it is still part of the game. I know that sounds really awkward and weird, but yeah. So is one of these the village and we can skip going to the village? How is this a Titan, by the way? Are these... Is each of these ones like a giant jellyfish Titan? I'm trying to understand what... There's a smaller one moving around over there. Did they grow and they're connected by these bridges things? And... That's kind of strange. How does that work?
Hey, look what I found.
Congratulations.
They're Cloud Titans.
What have we here? Come out.
Did I write a comedy story before? No, not a straight up comedy story. I have written comedy parts in some of my books. Yeah. Normally it's whenever I get an opportunity that I think something could be funny, I'll take it. So I don't go out to seek it. So I'm not a comedy writer at all. I just if I have a chance to be funny, I'll take it. So it just comes up as I'm writing, sort of thing.
Much appreciated.
Sorry if I'm missing so many things in chat, by the way. That's the first thing I popped for a bit.
Win for sure. Great.
I like your attitude. Let us make use of it now.
What would you have me do? Bash. Just give me the order. Now, let's show them all the really made.
Let us make use of it now.
Gotcha.
Great. Now, I sense great anger. Be vigilant. What would you have me do? Bash. Great. Healing halo. Blaze. Draw the enemy's attention.
Just give me the heads up.
Eagle eye.
Gotcha. Make haste and retrieve it.
Ha! For sure.
Eagle
My dead body. Sure, much appreciated. Great bash.
Wow, 7,290 now on the sword bash. That's so much. That's so much damage. This is Pirate too. It's not even Mithra.
My dead body. Time to defend now. Indeed.
Gotcha.
Just give me the order. Well done.
Sword bash.
Eagle eye. My armor veil.
Mithra.
Blaze. I was getting tired of waiting.
Everyone's getting psyched.
We're on a roll now. Well, we seem to be doing just fine. My dead body. I feel a singular aura.
Wind.
The time to defend. In I go. Yes.
Sword bash.
Ooh, Pyres is more now.
I'm sorry. I can't now.
What do you mean you can't now? Oh, because that's above us?
It won't be that easy. Much appreciated.
I am ready for anything.
Dolphin, I could do this alone.
Oh shit, now they're running away to get reinforcements.
The time to
Busy looking at the
defend.
ceiling.
On you. I'm on to you. And now we can do it. The culmination of year. Focus. My dead body. You have my thanks. Quick enough.
Are you guys still talking about the clouds?
It won't be that easy.
Look, it doesn't matter. When in the opening scene, there's water. They're not fucking acid clouds. They're not fucking the clouds of fucking like methane cloud. They're water clouds. How is this even a fucking question? Like they're water clouds. They're water clouds. There's water underneath the clouds. We can swim in them. We're fine. They're just bog standard clouds. When they're the same kind of clouds that when people say 99% of the time that they say the word cloud, they mean the cloud in the fucking sky. If you can look out the window now, they're the clouds. They're the same kind of fucking clouds as those are. Why is this even a fucking debate? That's what they are. We can fucking swim in them. What the fuck? In the opening scene there was water. I'm gonna die because I'm going off in chat.
Nia, keep it together.
I'm finding it hard to care.
Why here?
Stand up and fight, Rex.
Well, thanks, Nia.
Jump in my mouth. Lightning faster.
Why not?
Want
I'm
it?
all
Go easy.
out of juice.
This was the fault of negligence. It will not happen again.
The plan needed some polishing.
Okay, there's nothing over this way, was there? Oh no, we can sneak over here. Maybe we can get this thing again.
No, we lost the upper hand.
And now, break. Break. It won't be that easy. Much appreciated.
Yeah. So
this is unexpected.
Good to have you.
Yeah.
Just give me the order.
Let's keep this
Gotcha.
up and we'll win for sure.
My thoughts exactly.
Eagle Eye.
As a writer, which book did you read which had the best comedic moment? Probably almost all of Catch-22 is just the best.
Use of it now.
What would you have me do?
Just give me the order.
I'm all set.
Parts of The Martian were pretty funny too, but that's only coming to mind because I just recently read it. But yeah, Catch-22 is really funny.
No one can stop us now.
I'm gonna show you how to do it.
Yeah, Morag doesn't seem all that strong. Are we gonna be stuck with Mememe? Are we really gonna be stuck with Mememe?
Yes.
Next round.
Everyone's getting psyched.
I have unwavering resolve.
Such a vulgar
I'm getting fired up.
Favorite novel and favorite author? My favorite novel is Catch-22. That's what we just talked about. My favorite author is John Irving.
The time to defend
John Irving can be funny too, but John Irving isn't a comedy writer at all. Whereas Catch-22 is mostly a comedy.
Turn it around.
Now's our chance to get some healing done.
In I go.
Yeah.
Draw the enemy's attention.
Sure.
Indeed. Just give me the
You need to get to an in level at Morag real quick. She gets 5 levels straight from bonus XP. Oh, does she really? Yeah, that's probably a good point. And we can fast travel out and fast travel back, right? Because the game just lets us break all the rules of fast travel. So let's do that after we do this.
Our emotions are in tune, right?
My thoughts exactly.
Armor veil. Yes.
Sure. For sure.
Well done.
Just give me
Favorite word to use? I don't have a favorite word.
Anchor shot.
Now's our chance.
How am I supposed to stop them from running away?
Our emotions
Unless there's already a topple on them? How am I supposed to stop them from running away?
Somewhere else, why don't you?
Do I just not?
Yes.
I'm all set.
Am I supposed to save up
What would you have me do?
an elemental blast thing to get them down?
Win for sure.
I
like your attitude.
Sure.
No, I won't be that.
Armor veil.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
You have
unwavering resolve.
Let's go.
Bash.
Judgment.
Ha.
Fan of Davis Wallace. David Wallace. I've never read anything but David Wallace.
Rolling smash.
The time to defend you.
Anchor shot. Hit it.
Let's
No.
do this.
It won't be that easy. You have my thanks.
We're gonna need it.
David Foster Wallace, right? That's what you're talking about.
It won't be that easy. Draw the enemy's attention.
Focusing
Just
on
keep your
target.
head set.
Don't get them a moment's
Yeah.
rest.
Try some of this.
Yeah.
Now let's
Time
show
to
what the
defend
feeling
is
is.
now. Armor
Yeah.
veil.
No one can stop us now.
My dead body.
Rolling smash.
Use taunt to stop them from running? Why on earth would that work?
I'm gonna show you how
I
I
sense
sense
no
right
fall
now.
here.
Be vigilant.
My dead body.
Things are bad.
The time
Y'all
Let's
better
give
get
them
your
the
butts
full
in gear.
treatment.
Just let me know.
Do you mean taunt like
Focusing on target.
the focus, or you mean a taunt ability? I don't think
Me the order. Rush them.
Does Morag have a taunt ability? And even if she does, I can't control what she does, so I'd have to have a taunt ability on Rex.
I'm all set. Oh no, you don't. Give me the time to defend is now. It won't be that easy. You have my
I shall defend you to the last,
will
my
not
lady.
fall.
Let us make use of it now.
I'm all my dead body. Gotcha. You have my thanks.
Yeah, I never anything but Foster Walls. I'd like to though. I'd like to read Infinite Jest.
You have my thanks. Yeah.
The only thing I've read of Douglas Adams is Dirk Gently's Holistic Detective Agency, and I really liked it a lot. I haven't read
Draw the enemy's attention. Well done, indeed. In I go. As you wish.
Oh, I'm fire right now. Sorry, I thought I was Mithra again. I haven't read Hitchhiker's Guide, much to my shame.
You have my thanks. Judgment, jump on!
Dirk Gently, so yeah, that's a really good book. It's a really good book. Dirk Gently's Holistic Detective Agency is a really great book. I really liked it a lot. Alright, let's use a chain attack.
We're up, Gramps.
Okay, so he has no elemental things, even though we just did a 3-stack fire thing on him, I think.
Go for it!
Flame Nova!
Get him, Nia!
On it!
I'm gonna do it properly. Open wide.
Morag, suck it to them! As planned. And now! The curtain closes!
No effect?
You should step back.
I shall defend you to the last, my lady.
I'll be just fine. It won't be that easy.
Anchor shot!
Judgment!
Let us make use of it now.
Break! This is unexpected. You should step back a little.
Things are bad. Y'all better get your butts in
You might have used the elemental attacks on a different enemy that taunted you. I don't think so. I think this was it was on this one, but that's okay.
Why not?
Let's get Morag up. Oh, we can't because we used all of our chain attacks on what we just did. All the things on top. Yeah, I don't think it's worth doing, especially when they're higher than us. I don't think it's worth doing.
Why here?
I'll bash you up proper next time, I swear.
Be wary not to push yourself too hard.
Let's go to an inn. Let's go fast travel. Jimmy just got retribution for Glenn. Yeah, looks like it.
Keep a close eye out for trouble. Where do we go from here?
What is your limit for bad writing in a game? If the gameplay is serviceable, can it always counteract bad writing? It's splitting the games into two halves, and if the writing's bad, you can enjoy the gameplay. If the gameplay is bad, sometimes you can enjoy the writing. It depends a lot. Ooh, lots of levels. 38.
See, Gramps, I'm getting better.
Also 38.
Really? I'm still getting stronger.
Yeah, let's level Tora up.
Tora feels
Also 38. And Morag, 42. Wow, Morag.
Experience begets wisdom.
Holy shit. Okay, well that's gonna help. Osite Poo, you can't peach Jimmy. You won't actually strategize to fight him. Can you ban Osite Poo, please? There's only so much snark I can take. Can you ban him, please?
Morning, Rex. Did you sleep okay?
Ugh, I slept like a baby.
Thank you. Should we open a waifu box? You can disagree with me as much as you want, that's fine, but if you're relentless about it and you're just being a dick, then I'm not taking that. This is my work time, I'm not taking that. No way. Should we put some... Okay, should we put on Rex or should we put on Morag? Can we have a stream of you reading your book to us? It would make a great comedy stream. Yeah, it probably would. Should we put on Morag or Rex? If you ban someone again, can you say you're done? Who has the most lewd outfit? I don't know. You can decide. Here. Who has the most lewd outfit? This is Pyra. Mithra. I think Pyra is more lewd than Mithra, even though Pyra has more clothes on. Here is 2B Poppy. Here's Bridget. Here's Vale. Here's Gorg. Dagus. And Cora. And I think that's it for lewdness. I think Gorg takes it. What do you think? Let's put them on Morag. Should we put some luck on Morag? Let's put some luck on Morag. I don't know if that matters. Let's put some luck on Morag. How's it going, Lily?
Okay. How's the game?
The same. It's still pretty good. Ooh, boost luck by 20%. Okay, so we can't put another one on now, right? Oh, we can. We can put 2 chokers on. It wouldn't let us put 2 chokers on before. Okay, so that maybe we're gonna get some waifus now. You have excellent timing.
My waifu detector was going off.
What's my opinion on The Road by Cormac McCarthy? Very good book. I enjoyed it a lot. Very good book. It's pretty intense though, as far as books go. It's pretty depressing. No waifu. Once recommended a book called Perdido Street Station. It's a fantasy novel by British writer Sheena Mavell, and the world building is amazing. It's a twisted fantasy land with dark steampunk, industrial revolution, black magic thing. That sounds really cool. Can you link it to me on Discord? That sounds really interesting. I think I would like that. Did you read manga, or did you try reading manga? I've never even held a manga. Manga. I've never even held one. I'm that pure. Mango. No waifus. 2 luck chokers were a different type. One for increasing amount directly, and the other one for boosting it by percentage. Yeah, but I think I tried to do that earlier with 2 different chokers, and it won't let me. I thought it was limited by type. Okay, so Lily, can you hit A? Hit A. All right, Lily's doing this one. Okay, let's go up. Now hit A again. Okay, this is Lily's waifu. All right, let's see, Lily. Luck from Lily. Let's go.
Lily's waifu, come on, be a good one.
Okay, what kind of waifu did you give us?
I'm Agate.
Agate.
Is it Agate?
Yeah.
Was it Agate?
Yeah, you can't hear the music, right?
No, I can't hear what you're saying.
What waifu is this? Good job, Lily, with the waifu. Good job getting the waifu. This looks like the purest waifu.
It's a Lily waifu.
She's fully clothed.
My heart is pure, and my will
Pure
unbreakable.
waifu. Well done.
Be bold, be brave, but be careful.
All right.
I think we can get a good hit in. Whee! Adventure! Whee! Adventure!
Yeah.
What?
Okay, I like her. We're using her to replace Monster Man. So rip Monster Man. Monster Man's gone. Oh, we can't because it's on Morag. Okay, so I don't want to put her on Morag, right? Because we want a tank on Morag. Oh, should I overdrive the bird to Morag? What are the chances of us of losing all of them? Maybe we should overdrive the bird to Morag. So Morag has another tank. What do you think of that? That sounds like a good idea to me. We can't. Because she's on a mission. Okay, maybe we should do that. In any case, let's overdrive the agate to Rex maybe. Nah, we're fine the way we are. We're fine the way we are. Who gives a shit? You can mix and match. I don't think attack blades affect aggro, but don't they have more defense when the blade is equipped with Morag? So I always want her to have aggro abilities that they're going up and the defense thing that she has. I think she'll take more damage if she's switching over all the time. But I'm starting to think that we're gonna have to use Tora. I'm starting to think that we're gonna have the return of the Meme. Because it's not gonna work. Morag isn't strong enough. Okay, so we could go up the other way. Can we move the map? No, it's not happening. No, okay. I'm pretty sure the new waifu is attack. No, she's not. She's
That was a slog.
It had attack on her list.
Go.
See the sword symbol below to the right of her, to her icon, and the roll to the bottom right. Roll attack. It's an attack.
Come out, come out. Watch yourself, Rex. You put your feet up over there.
Break
All right,
now.
Rex?
Be able to make light work of them. Yes, break.
It won't be that easy.
Armor veil.
Sword bash.
Maybe we'll get out of this alive after all.
I like your attitude.
Done.
You go last.
A moment's rest. Sure.
Gotcha.
Good to have you here.
Also, the more blades equipped, the merrier. Some of the stack gains are invaluable despite them not matching rolls. Yeah, but I'm afraid that Morag is going to automatically switch to the other one and get wrecked. That's what I'm afraid of.
It won't be that easy.
Maybe that's wrong. Maybe it won't happen like that. But that's what I would do. You know, without looking at the guide or anything. That's what I'm thinking.
Electric. Yes. Quicken arts.
I'm worried that that's gonna happen because Nia switches whenever the fuck she wants. Usually, whenever whenever she has a magic ability that will match whatever the next one in the chain is in the top right there, she'll switch to whatever. So what if there's a wind one and Morag changes to an earth one and Morag changes to the DPS one and suddenly can't hold aggro or whatever?
You should step back. I'm already
Yeah, but it'll switch their weapon arts, right? And she has an ability that lets her take less damage and keeps more aggro with Bridget, right?
We seem to be doing just fine.
There's one that after she's a weapon art, she doesn't take damage or something.
Swirling fountain.
Electric.
It won't be that
I
easy.
can't. Lightning.
Draw the enemy's attention.
Why not?
Make haste and retreat.
Yes.
Thanks for that.
I will
Sword bash.
Sword
It won't be that
bash.
easy. You have my faith.
Anchor shot.
Sure.
For sure.
Rex. Sure. We can do it.
Well
Jerry, Rex has
done.
no skill points for the blade canceller. Yeah, I was just thinking that actually as we were fighting them.
This'll be over before they know
Sword
what's victim.
bash.
I've been waiting for you to see that.
Quicken arts.
Well
Why not?
done.
This
Rolling
is the culmination
smash.
of
I
years
feel
of
the
singular
now.
aura.
Electric.
It won't be that easy. You have my
anchor
enemy's
shot.
attention.
You can't bring Tora back. You should work toward having an only waifu team. It'll be Rex's harem. Hold on. Should I get rid of Rex eventually then too? If I have 3 waifus?
Ha. Yeah. Ha.
It won't be that easy.
Rolling smash.
I'm sorry. Let me show you a thing. Prepare yourself.
died while it was going on. Shit. Yeah, I have no idea if it's going to be good or not if we do get it. No, we're 6 off. Yeah, I have no idea if this is going to be good Archchain, but it seems like it could be cool if you can combo them all together. I don't know how we're going to get enough stuff to do it though. Maybe if you switch blades in the middle of it, you can chain like all, what is it, 9? Can you chain all 9 abilities together? That would be kind of cool.
Break! Break!
Rex is a waifu. He is a reverse trap. What?
Let's keep this up and we'll win for sure.
But Joe, Rex is the best waifu.
It'll be fine.
Sorry, just got onto the stream. Are you going to be trying the Monster Hunter World now during the demo period? Oh, is it in demo right now? I don't know. I'm kind of too busy at the moment. I don't know if I should or not. Stream is supposed to end right now, so as always with Xenoblade, we'll just continue until we get to a good stopping point, the next village or something. The idea behind stopping at 2 was to actually stop at 3 instead of going overtime again.
Now, let's show them what we're really made of.
The time to defend is
no
now.
one can stop us now.
Just give me the order.
Let's go.
Sword bash.
You have my smash.
It's okay. Just give me the answer.
Jaguar slash.
Let us make use of it now.
Yes. Topple them. High up. Don't
Sink
give
it up,
them a
everyone.
moment's rest.
Gotcha.
Brace yourself, bird, for our massive attack.
Go for it.
Now.
Draw the enemy's attention.
Get
You
him,
stand
Nia.
no chance
On
against
it.
this bird. What? You stand no chance.
Morag, suck it to them. As planned. In I go.
We did it.
Let this be a lesson to you.
No way. We were awesome.
Nice work, everyone.
Okay, bring it on.
Break.
Oh, ladder up there. What's up there, I wonder?
Yeah. Sword bash.
Let's keep this up
Don't
and
give
we'll
them
win
a
for sure.
moment's rest.
I like
I
you.
sense a great
singular
anger.
aura.
Be vigilant.
Break. It won't be that easy. Much appreciated.
Ha!
Pull the chat for Monster Hunter World Interest tomorrow. You only have a few days to play it. When does the beta start? Has it already started? And when does it end? I don't know if I want to play the beta. Maybe I just want to play that game when it's done. You know, when it's out and just going fresh when it's done. I don't know if I want to play the beta.
Praise be.
Like maybe, I don't know.
We seem to be doing just fine.
We'll beat them with the
Chose
power
well.
of
Power of
friendship.
friendship.
Rolling smash. Gotcha.
Over my dead body.
Ha!
Much appreciated.
Blaze! Rush down.
Revitalize.
My
Eagle
dead
eye.
body.
The enemy's
feel a
element is
singular
now
aura.
electric.
What? It won't
What
be
you have
easy.
me do?
Ha!
Wow, he went into a massive evasion
Draw the
there.
enemy. In I go.
Watch
It's
out.
okay.
Thanks for that.
My dead body. Armor veil.
Sword bash.
Yes.
No, we're not getting Steam Ball off in time, Mia. Nope, not happening.
Rolling smash.
Just give me the order.
Topple them.
Let
Now
us
I'm
make use of
fired
it
up.
now.
You have unwavering
No.
resolve.
I'm getting
The time
fired
to
up.
defend is now.
Wow, Nia, you couldn't get up to level 2 in time? That sucks.
Our work is done.
I hope you will be the bearer of good news.
Come out, come out.
Okay, mercenaries are done. We can't pause it while we're on a ladder. Really? Alright then. Would you say this would be a bad game if it actually had a mediocre good story? Is the terrible story the only thing saving this game? Yeah, pretty much. I don't even know what happened there. I looked away from the screen. Let's go to... Do we have weapon arts now? No, not weapon arts. Affinity? One-off. Shit. Okay, so let's see if we can give Morag the bird.
All done.
Finch.
All I can think of now is dessert.
Poppy, initiate rest mode.
Thank you for the sub from OP Sweet. Thank you very much. Welcome to the Dragon's Den. Welcome to the Rub-a-Dub Sub Club. Thank you very much. Welcome to the Cringe Chronicles.
There are subtle flavors, even in the heat of battle.
Look, I think the story is terrible on purpose though, so I think this is if you're trying to be bad on purpose and you're making fun of a lot of things by being like that, that's not bad writing. That's good writing. I know it sounds weird, right? But that's good writing at that point. All right, did we overcharge Finch onto Rex, so we can't overcharge them back yet? Over whatever the fuck it is. What? Can you only do that once every so often, or did it use some sort of ability when I overcharged it? How do you switch a blade from one to another? Am I in the wrong menu? Does anyone remember? Do you think the game would be okay if it wasn't for the combat, or is it completely irredeemable? I don't know. I feel like the combat does have potential, and maybe it will get way better when we have more things to do and more things like this ability you're about to get. If we can chain every single art into another art, and that includes when we're switching blades, that could be fantastic. That could be great. But if that's the case, then the combat has problems because it should have introduced that way earlier. It's keeping too much locked behind safety nets or whatever. I think that was the wrong menu. Do you think so? Okay, I'll explore a little bit and see if I can change it. Engage blades. So these are the blades that we all we have.
What would you do without me?
Where's the new one? Oh, that's on Morag, my bad. Duh. Okay, so
it sounds fun.
No, it's not here. It's under blades, bomb blade, blade album. That's not gonna. No, I think it's under managed blade. Wasn't it here? I remember doing it here. Customized blade and overdrive. Apparently it uses up overdrive protocols. How do we get more of those? Overdrive protocols. Yeah, maybe we do have to buy them somewhere, or maybe we make them or something. I don't know.
What have we here?
We should be getting to a village soon. We'll check it out then. Agagano, thank you so much for your stream as always. I'll watch the rest of this on the VOD. Have a good one. See you later. Sidema, I think, or Sidma. I think that's it. Oh wow, almost fell off there. Staring at chat. I don't think you have any more. There's a very limited amount. It uses one up every time you transfer. Oh shit. Well, that sucks. That's kind of bad. I wish you could just switch them around. That's kind of bad.
A new locale.
I've gained a new
Whoa,
memory.
What? Okay.
Watch yourself, Rex. Mind you don't fall out, Gramps.
In I go!
Yeah!
Yes, break!
Sword bash!
Let's keep this up and we'll win for sure.
Yeah! My thoughts exactly.
Let us make use of it now.
Why not?
Saeed MH. Thanks for butchering my name. I love it. Sorry. I do to everyone though. Don't worry about it.
Keep this up and we'll win for sure.
I like your attitude.
Give the word and I will unleash my
haste
fire.
and retrieve.
Gotcha.
Let me handle this.
Yeah!
We're stuck with Pyre right now. No, we can switch to Mithra.
Be doing just fine. I'm getting fired up.
Ha!
One shot.
Let us make use of it now.
Gotcha.
We have the ability to switch whenever we want now.
Yeah!
Over my dead
Eagle
body.
eye.
Rolling smash.
I am come. Swirling
Why not?
dragon. I up. It won't be that easy.
Why
Much
not?
appreciated.
Sword bash!
Blaze
Okay, she got that second one a lot faster this time.
Is this to your liking?
Anchor shot. Everyone's
Make
getting
haste
sight.
and retrieve it.
We're on a roll
For
now.
sure.
We
got
my
missed.
dead body.
Why not? Ha! Rock.
I am Rock.
Jaguar slash.
Always have been.
Wild
Always
side.
will.
Cyclone smash.
Eagle eye.
The winds blow our
100
way.
bits from Super Fat Whale.
My
Thanks for
thoughts
streaming so much. It's
exactly.
always fun watching you play and listening to your commentary. Thanks, Super Fat Whale. Thank you very much. Glad you like the stream so much. Why is Rex's grandpa a giant dragon who reincarnated Tiny Dragon? Who knows? Let's just run through here. Because I don't know if this is the right way or not. This might be... We might have just missed the village.
I've never seen anything like this. A tunnel through the clouds?
It's because this archipelago is formed of many smaller titans. The forces between the titans bend the cloud sea into this shape.
There is a large titan as well, at the center of the Cloud Mountains. Though, being within the Cloud Sea itself, you won't find humans living on it.
The small titans seem to like clustering around the larger one, and that's what forms the archipelago.
Wow! So many amazing things to see in world!
Master Pun should get out more often. Working inside all day, bad for mind and body, you know.
Tora on wonderful adventure with Rex right now, though. Days of staying inside all day are long gone.
Yeah, you're a driver. Just like
Who has the most lit outfit?
Tora.
Rex.
Meh. Tora appreciates support from friend Rex.
Okay, so this is the right way to go. Hey, look at that. Is that water out there? Could that be water out there in the Cloud Sea underneath there? Is that water? Is that a giant fish swimming in the water that's underneath the clouds in the Cloud fucking Sea? Is that? Wow, who knew there was water underneath the clouds? Who knew? Who could have guessed that there was water underneath the clouds? Liquid cloud, you might say. Yeah, liquid cloud. It's ice. We should freeze it so the fish gets frozen, and then we can progress to the next area.
We've arrived. Where do we go?
Okay,
from
so we
here?
want to go to the other way so we can get to Rex's town. I hope we didn't fuck up the quest there. Yeah, we can switch to Mithra here as well and have Mithra following us around. It's not water, it's liquid metal hydrogen.
Come out.
Alright, there was a quest on the minimap here that I just saw when we teleported here. Where is that? Or was it not a quest? Was it a salvaging point? No, there's a quest. How did we miss this last time we were here? Here it is. Alright, are we saving you from these monsters that just aren't attacking you? That's a blade. Maiden Voyage.
Okay.
The way to Rex's town is left path. Wasn't that the path I went on? I thought the path through the Cloud Tunnel Sea was the way to was what we needed to go through in order to get to the new area.
Let us make you show.
Let me take it. Yes.
Gotcha.
Maybe there's more than one way there.
You have my thanks.
I don't know. We'll see.
Sword bash.
Sword bash.
Won't be that easy.
Well done.
Much appreciated.
Focus.
My dead body. Much appreciated.
I missed. What?
Hey, can someone confirm for me? Maybe they did earlier and I missed it. Can someone confirm for me in chat? That part that I was on in Hello Neighbor yesterday, that jump at the end, was that the last jump? If I made that jump, was that the end of the game? Like that's just the end? The jump was bugged, I guess. Someone showed me a video of it, and the guy could just jump up it, and I couldn't do it. It wouldn't let me jump over it. Is that 100% just the end? It's done? Okay. I'm assuming if people know they've watched it, does anything interesting at all happen after that, or does the credits just roll and that's the end?
Rolling smash. What?
Just give me the order.
We can do
It
it.
won't be that easy.
Armor
veil. Yes. Well done.
Sword bash.
Focus.
Why not?
You wake up and it was all a dream.
My dead body.
Smash.
Much appreciated.
Make haste and retrieve it.
Nicely done.
I'll handle it.
No,
Flash.
My
We
dead
can
body.
do it. Thanks.
Why
Watch
not?
out, you win. Blaze. I'm all set.
Gotcha.
Break. Focus.
Rolling smash.
That's when the Death Stranding trailer ends.
Quicken arc. Rex.
Yes.
We can do it.
The enemy's element is now
Blaze.
electric.
Break.
Sword bash.
This
Sure.
is the
Let's
culmination
give him the
of
full
years
treatment.
of training. Oh,
Just
you
let me
can't
know
do
if you
that.
need assistance.
Yeah.
Just give me the word.
It won't be that easy.
Anchor shot.
Let us make use
What were my thoughts on Hello Neighbor? It was
Gotcha.
terrible.
Splendid. Go on.
It was
praise us
really
some
really
more.
terrible. Oh goodness, thank you. You really saved me. My name is Olua. You can probably tell I'm a blade. Nice to meet you. Invite her to join us. Ask her what happened to her driver. Oh, you noticed. My driver is a wonderful young man named Reed. He is still a novice driver, not yet as strong as you, nor is he much of a swordsman yet. So when faced with danger, he tends to run away. But a Mox Alusa, caught him unawares from behind and sent him tumbling down to the cloud sea. Wow. Well, good thing he's not going to drown, because it's just clouds all the way down. So he'll be fine, don't worry. Wow, that's about as bad as when you're salvaging and a grub comes out. I had no idea being a salvager was such a terrifying ordeal. Don't worry, everything's fine. I'm still alive, so he must be too. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried. Do you think you'd be able to perhaps look for Reed or Ride? He might be fine right now, but if he got attacked by a monster, he'd be a sitting duck. Leave it to me, thank you. There's a chance that Ride might return under his own steam, so I'll wait here until he does. Okay, well, we're never doing that. Good luck. Yeah, so there was two paths to go. There's the one on the left here that goes to this tunnel, and there's the one on the right here that goes to this tunnel. And I had a quest to go to either way. So is this the village, or is this way the village? Because I want to go to. Do both go to the village? Fuck it, we'll just go to the right. We'll just go to the right.
Come out, come out.
Okay, this is my last attempt to ask. Then fuck it. 2 RE7 DLCs come on Tuesday. Do you plan on playing? No plans right now, but maybe I'll get to them eventually. If they're substantial enough and they're worth playing, then sure, I might play it on stream, sure. But next October might be just when we bang out every single horror game that there is. I'd like to finally be able to say that I played the Dead Space games, you know. You walk through a door and wake up on the sofa you went to sleep on earlier in the game. Then you begin moving into the rundown house as credits roll. What? So it doesn't explain anything about anything that happened or anything like that. Okay, I was gonna say if that's the end and that's what and that's
come out
and the credits roll or something interesting happens, then I'll stop this game in the last half hour of this stream and just go back and do it real fast so I can say that I finished it. But if that's the case, then fuck that. I'm not finishing that. Fuck that. Fuck that. I'm thinking of getting Neo. Can you tell me how it rates compared to the Soulsborne series? Like, if you had to list them from best to worst, where would it be? It would probably be number 2 or 3 after Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3 for me. They're all really close, though. They're not... One isn't miles above any other in my ranking. Apart from maybe Demon Souls. But Demon Souls gets a lot of credit for being the first in that series that did a lot. I know that King's Field did some of it too, but... Demon Souls gets a lot of respect from me for doing that. These are 41, 42. Okay, someone said that if you go to the left, it takes you the same place, but we're here now, so in for a penny, in for a pound.
It must have sensed
Let's
our
just keep
skill.
going. Oh wow, is this just the if you've done all the side quests and leveled up, take the right route? This is pretty tough. We're gonna die. That's neat. I like that idea that they made a harder option for people who have leveled up. At least it seems that way to me. That's pretty good. But Neo is still different than Soulsborne. It's not exactly the same. So you might don't automatically think that you'll love it just because of you enjoyed the other games. I think the best way to go into it is to try and lose a lot of your preconceptions about those types of games and treat it as a new thing, because there's a lot enough that's different, in my opinion, that'll make you feel like you're playing a Souls game for the first time again.
It's hot for blood. Stay on your guard.
No. Yeah, we're dead now. We're definitely dead now. Okay. Is there any way I can get that chest without aggroing him? I don't think so.
This was the fault of negligence. It will not happen
I'm pretty sure it will, Morag.
The plan needed some polishing.
Okay.
It's hot for blood. Stay on your guard. Up.
Yeah, this place is gorgeous. It's gorgeous. What are your thoughts on criticizing a game for qualities that have become genre conventions, such as turn-based combat and CRPGs? Also, I feel silly because I keep posting this at inopportune times. I'm not sure. That's a difficult question, and on the surface, you should think, okay, well, I personally don't like turn-based combat. Does that mean I'm allowed to criticize turn-based combat in games? I think so, yeah, but that I should be criticizing the concept of turn-based combat instead of the game itself. So what I would say, if I made a video on this game, I would say, you know, the turn-based combat is boring, but I don't like turn-based combat, so you might like it. Even though this game is sort of pseudo turn-based, it's not straight up turn-based. That's what I would say, you know. Just like I said in Darkest Dungeon, I made that clear. You know, you might the sushi analogy thing, you might like it, but. So that's where I go. I think you can criticize the idea of something, but instead of the game.
Needed some polishing.
But at the same time, this is going to be a potentially really stupid question, and I'm sorry if it sounds really, really ignorant. Does anyone like turn-based combat? Or and I don't mean turn-based combat. I like turn-based combat in this game. I like turn-based combat in that game. I'm talking about just bog standard, no twists, no special things that are kind of like in this game or in Chrono Cross or the tech system in Chrono Trigger. I mean just straight up, just Final Fantasy 1 turn-based. You just I hit you, then you hit me.
Must have sensed our skill.
Not tactical turn-based like in XCOM. Just I do an attack, then I do a heal, then they do attack, then I do a heal. Just that basic standard. Because if anyone likes that, okay, then I really find that boring. It's usually the twists and the additions on top of the turn-based combat that I find interesting, not just the standard system itself.
Power wells up from within me.
Everyone's gonna be real grateful.
A new trick up my sleeve. My thirst for knowledge is endless.
Critical update installed.
It must have sensed
Dragon Quest 1 is fun. Dragon Quest 1, I remember playing Dragon Quest 1 a lot when I was a kid, and even back then I found it kind of boring. I guess it's just not for me then. I can't. That's just I don't like sushi. It still holds true, you know. It's just some people just aren't going to take to some stuff, and that's it for me. I can't imagine ever finding Dragon Quest 1 fun. The combat in that.
Come out.
Getting stronger and being able to kill things sooner, you know, okay, that has some merit, but not just the combat itself. Does Pokemon combat count? Well, yeah, kind of, but Pokemon combat has more going on because Pokemon combat has the whatchamacallit? Fuck.
Yeah. I'll handle it.
Much obliged.
Now. Yes. Maybe we'll get out of this.
the element system and the rock paper scissors, and you are having fun evolving your Pokemon and learning these new abilities and catching them, and there's a little more to it than just absolutely standard, but it is pretty basic. Yeah.
Gotcha. Don't get them a moment's range. Rushing smash. Let me take it.
Let us
There is
make
a
use of
reason
it
why
now.
I am Special Inquisitor.
Sure. For sure.
Blaze!
Sword bash.
It won't be that easy.
Why not?
You have my thanks.
Ha! Ha! Topple them.
Try to keep
Let
it
us
up.
make use of it now.
Don't give them a moment's rest.
Gotcha. Sword bash.
Break!
Eagle Eye.
Ha! Sure.
Just give me the answer.
Rolling smash.
Focus.
Why not?
Quicken arts. Blaze!
Topple them.
Let us make use of it now.
Yes.
Your opinion on sushi is retarded. Read my guide on how to properly eat sushi.
Great.
Sword bash.
That's some good angry chat person RP there. Daphnis Potato, well done.
You have unwavering resolve.
I'm getting fired up.
Well done.
Okay, this guy has way more health than I thought. I thought I could just bash him down real quick. Okay, so what does he mean? He's weak to earth? No, that's ice, isn't it? We don't have an ice one. All right, let's just get some shit on him.
There is a reason why I am Special Inquisitor. Blaze!
Should have used Mithra first. My bad.
Prepare yourself.
The enemy's element is now fire.
Focus!
Pyra.
Leave it to me. Good break.
Anchor shot.
Make haste and
My
retreat.
dead body.
Armor veil.
Why not?
Yes. Eye up.
Ha! Yeah!
Don't give them
My
more
dead
rest.
body.
What would you have me do?
Ha! Gotcha.
In I go. Yes.
Yeah!
Eagle Eye.
Sword. This is where we prove ourselves.
Okay, yeah, get your steam bomb up, and then we can use self-destruct. Let's go.
Let us make use of it now.
Yeah! Yeah!
You have one already. Where's the second one? Let's go, Nia. Okay, there we go.
Gotcha! Yeah!
Aqua Wave.
Yeah!
What would you have me do?
Rolling smash!
Praise be.
Let's get ready.
Okay, toppled.
Much
Let's go
appreciated.
steam self-destruct. There we go.
Let's go!
Rex, I'm with you.
Burning sword.
Witness our power.
Steam explosion.
Excellent work. You go,
Just
friend.
give me the order.
Blind spot.
I'll shoot him
Just
down.
give
No
me the answer.
problem.
Yeah, that was fun.
I have grown.
It's nice being able to do the level 4 attack again. Couldn't do that with Mithra because we're underground for whatever reason. That's really cool. So why is the water not flooding into here? That's kind of weird. So it's like a magical dome that is keeping the water from flooding into this area. Like why isn't the water coming in? Like you can see the water right in front of me. So why is the water not coming in here? Was that explained? Is it some Titan power or something? Can we go over here? No, we can't. I don't know where we're going. Shit, did I miss something somewhere? It's energy fields from the Titan? Okay, how does the Titan make the energy fields, I wonder? Maybe it doesn't matter. Who cares? Alright, what am I missing here? Why can't we go in here? Is it because it's nighttime? Is there a way down here? Collection point. Yeah, there's probably a tunnel down here to the right here.
Out.
This way, I guess. Okay, Frog, I won't kill you if you don't kill me. God damn it, Frog.
Break!
Ha! Eagle Eye! Now I'm tired. Oh!
We seem to be
My
doing
dead
just
body.
fine.
Why not?
We're on a roll now.
Well done. Topple up.
Maybe we're not.
Make haste and
My
retreat.
thoughts exactly.
I love Bloom in the Water Dome. I don't know.
Yeah. Don't
Hopefully.
give them a moment's rest. One
Sword
shot.
bash.
Let me take it.
Good.
Well done.
Go
Out
for
of my
it.
sight.
Deadwing.
My dead body.
The winds blow our
Why
way.
not?
My
On
thoughts
a
exactly.
veil. Yes.
Okay, so Cyclone can happen if Nia gets her shit together, and then we can switch over to Wolfric and do a 3 attack thing. But I don't think it's gonna do that much damage because he's not weak to it.
My spirit
Why
soars.
outside?
Blind spot.
Why not? Slays.
Nia, did you use one?
Sure.
Did you use just a normal? What?
Let's give him the full treatment.
I thought you had a level 1 tied up. Yeah, now you have level 1 back again. What are you doing, Nia? Calm down, Nia.
Rush down.
It won't be that easy. Much appreciated.
Cyclone smash.
Healing
Blind spot.
Lay.
Why so lenient? The
Hit it.
winds
No.
shall destroy you.
Fucking to Cora.
Boris,
Why not?
Cora, in.
Mithra.
Next round,
Oh, he's
fight.
dead. Okay. Wow, you're just getting so many affinity rewards, Bridget. Let's just wait a little bit. All right. Reflex Center. Oh, so we're here now. So there's just another glass dome here thing. Is this another part of the field? Okay, so we're that giant titan. Are we in the giant titan now, or is this one of the smaller titans that links to it? Why would smaller titans be attracted? Again, why am I asking questions? Why would the smaller titan be attracted to the bigger titan? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Why are we asking? Why are we asking?
Come out, come out. No! We lost the upper hand. New enemy in the mix. No, no, don't look this way.
Okay, come over here. Come over here. Everyone follow. Nia, Morag, we're not fighting it on there. You're gonna fall again. You're gonna fall again. Come back over here.
Eagle Eye.
Blaze. Sure.
I really wish I could take control and manually move them.
It won't be that easy.
Okay, come over here. Come in, bird thing. All right, that's close enough. All right.
I'm finding it hard to care. My dead body.
It'll be fine.
You
We
have
can
my
turn
thanks.
it around.
Maybe we'll get out of this alive after all.
My thoughts exactly. Sword
Flash.
Make haste and retrieve it.
Healing Halo.
Anchor shot.
We can do it.
Gotcha.
What?
Ha!
Just give me Maybe we'll get out of this alive after all.
My thoughts exactly.
Yeah. My dead body.
Gotcha.
Veil. Yes,
Sword
flash.
bash.
It won't be that
Hit
easy.
it. No.
Get something right.
This is where we prove
Let's
ourselves.
get rowdy.
Why not? Yeah.
Judgment. The pain.
Yeah. Focus.
Okay, so we did a light one into a electric, and now we're gonna do second sun, and then we're gonna do a chain attack and see how many elemental orbs that put on him.
Go so fast I even surprised myself.
Quicken arcs.
Why not?
I shall defend you.
Whenever you're ready, Morag.
Well
Okay,
done. Just
there's second
give
sun
me
on
the
Morag.
order. I'll
Gotcha.
broil you alive.
Okay, now we're doing this, and it gave it a fire one. So it's, is it the last one we did, or is it any stack of 3? Because I thought it was any stack of 3. That's what I said earlier, and that's gonna take a long time to get set up. Earth should put out fire. I think. Earth should counter.
Get him, Nia.
Here I come, ready or go nutty.
Raging tiger!
Morag, sock it to them.
Unleash. Very well.
Heat, haze.
Let's keep it up. Mithra.
Just let me handle it.
Get him, Nia.
On it.
Boreas! I'm gonna do it properly. Open wide.
Enemy down.
The
One
curtain
shot.
closes.
Let me take it. Nice
Gotcha.
work,
It's
everyone.
time to hit them
No
where it
way.
hurts.
We were awesome.
Armor veil. Yes.
Fire, water counter each other? Really?
It won't.
That's kind of weird.
Electric.
Focus.
Why not?
It
One
won't be
shot.
that easy.
Let me take it.
Gotcha.
Earth electric?
Don't give them a moment's rest.
That doesn't seem right.
Rolling smash.
Healing circle.
Earth countering electric, that's okay, but electric countering earth, that doesn't seem right. Wind and ice, that doesn't make sense at all. That's not. I guess you're just meant to try it out. How does wind and why are wind and ice paired?
Rolling smash.
You think it's tasty?
Anchor shot. Ha.
All right, that's counterintuitive then, which isn't outright bad.
Come out, come out.
If you look at boosters and elements to circle them, those are the opposites of each other. The boosters. You can look at the booster elements when you use them on core crystal. Oh, okay, I see what you mean now. Yeah, those boosters. Okay. All right, that's really counterintuitive, but okay, that's fine. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, so we can get this one now. Arch chain. All right.
That's about that.
Okay, so lets you use a driver art after canceling a driver art. Okay, so now we can chain them together. I wanna attack something and see what that's like right now, because I have a feeling it's gonna be story time when we get in here.
This will be a walk in the park.
Okay, so is there gonna be a button that will let us know when it's ready? Let's see. Or sorry, a button that's a dome that spawns when we get it right. Let's see. So let's get 3.
Sure. My thoughts exactly. Ha! Ha!
Okay, we're getting 3 after this one hit. All right, so let's get up and attack. Oh shit, we fucked it up. Cancel right after. Okay, cool. So that worked. All right. Does it give us?
I'm all set.
Gotcha.
Let me take it.
Does it give us more of the driver art, weapon art stuff? Okay, so we canceled.
Anchor shot.
Okay, it doesn't give us attacks to put toward the driver art stuff, but we can chain all 3 of them together. That's pretty cool. I like that ability. That's fun. All right, can we change it to another blade? All right, so we do that. Cancel.
Let me take
Let us make use of it now.
Rock.
I am rock. Always have
Wild
been.
side.
Oh, cool, you can. Oh, that's awesome. Oh shit, look at that. Look at us chaining all those together. Oh, that's awesome. Why the fuck isn't that part of the base fucking system, you piece of shit game? That's great. Why isn't that part of the base system? What are you doing? Xenoblade Chronicles. What are you doing? Why is that locked behind fucking 3,000 fucking activity points on tier 2 of the list when that's so much better? That's really good. That's really good. What the fuck? Seriously, that's awful. Why is that locked up here? honestly, that sounds it's such a big risk to take it too. 3,000, like attacks 20% damage, adds 20% damage ratio after canceling an auto attack. That sounds better, right? That sounds safer. You're doing that anyway. So I don't know what does this mean? Canceling a driver art? What? You know, like this sounds safer. Using another one at the same time, that sounds better. You know, 20% luck, that sounds pretty good too. Increases HP restored to self by 10%. You know, that sounds like that's really expensive too. That's what the fuck? God damn it. God damn it. How quickly could you unlock it if you knew it from the beginning? Let's see. I think it would still take a while. Let's see. So I got all these, and I spent 1,000, I think, or 2,000 on luck. So I need this one, and then straight to that one. I think these were like 500 each, so not that much faster, honestly. Maybe at some point in Act 3. If I'd done all the side quests and done a lot of grinding, I probably could have got it sooner. Okay, so that was not nearly as big as I thought it was going to be, this cloud mountain thing. So it's a lot longer than it is wide, because it stretches out to the horizon, and yet we walk through it pretty fast. So there's just a big mountain of water and cloud in there. How high up does the Titan stretch? Holy shit. Pretty big. Hey, I went away for a moment. Why are you mad now? Oh, that's my secret, Kylo. 111037. I'm always mad. Nah, we just unlocked an ability that makes the combat quite a bit more fun, I think, and it's kind of dumb that it took this long. Ingenious narrative decision. It's diegetic. Yeah, I don't necessarily think that, or think at all that because it's expensive, it must be good. There are other ones that are almost just as expensive that aren't nearly as good as that in this game. I don't think that's
okay, bring it on.
I don't think that's a good way of explaining it, but maybe.
Focus. Why not? Yeah. Ha. Ha.
It won't be that easy.
Topple them.
Make haste and retrieve it.
Don't get them a moment's rest. My dead. I feel maybe we'll get out of this alive after all.
I like your attitude.
I won't set. Focus. One shot. Let me take it. Done. There is a reason why I am
rolling
special inquisitor.
Obviously represents how the player is growing with Rex and how every good driver needs hefty experience before becoming good. It's an ingenious narrative decision. The game feel is just so good. I think Pyro's boobs are getting bigger.
That takes me back.
What the hell? You wouldn't catch me dead doing that.
Don't knock it till you try it. It's how we all learn to swim in the clouds.
You mean you did that too?
Yeah, of course. It came in really handy when I became a salvager.
I can't stand it down there. It's not like water. Feels like the clouds are wrapping around you.
And you don't like heights either.
You get used to it really quick. Hey, you want to give it a go?
What? Hey, no! You get away from me. Don't touch me.
Stop that, Rex.
Don't
Pay attention to me instead, Rex.
All right.
Honestly, when are you gonna grow up a little?
Yeah, they just confirmed it's not water, that they're swimming on clouds, but there's water underneath the clouds, definitely. That's what the opening scene was. They were underwater.
Very impressive.
We've refitted the drivetrain to use Ardenian technology. All of the control mechanisms have been beautifully preserved, so we should be able to finish relatively soon.
This is an unfinished character model here.
Finally, we will be able to compensate for our forces depletion. A Gormat struggle takes its toll.
Sir.
And there are no safety concerns, I trust. The explosion 3 months ago was most unfortunate. Or had you forgotten?
We've been running a sedative drip through the Titan's fluid since then. No further difficulties. We've also encased the back end in composite steel. That should withstand sustained enemy fire. Even if it were to be blown up, well, it'll be in enemy territory.
A Pyrrhic victory, I'd say.
Well, the crew will have escape pods.
Escape pods? Are you sure you don't mean coffins?
Ooh.
I mean...
Ooh. Is that the sort of hat you need after 5 episodes of Rick and Morty?
Judicium, the dead nation that realized flesh-eater technology. I cannot say I find their creations tasteful.
I'm aware you do not agree with the principle of fusing blades with human cells. Few people do.
Not what I mean.
I'm sorry, sir. Then what exactly do you?
It's said that flesh-eaters were created in the quest for ever stronger blades. But is that really true? What I see in them is the shadow of a people scrabbling to prolong their existence. I look at them and see ourselves. That is what I despise. I will leave for Indal shortly. Much remains to be done.
Up!
A new locale.
I have gained an...
Okay, more story time.
Rex!
Rex, remember when you were one of these kids running around last year? It was good. A whole year ago, you were just one of these kids running around. Look at you now.
Whoa, Kirk, Kazuna, you guys sure have grown. And hey, is that really?
That's our Mark. He'll be going away to school in Indal soon, thanks to the help you've been sending us.
Auntie Corinne, good to see you.
Wow, this is quite a welcome.
Who's this thought you've brought, Rex?
You were sending your money home. That's very admirable for such a young man.
Oh, huh? Oh, old lady have lots of little ponds.
Master Pond, these clearly not all little ponds of same parent.
My word, is that old Azurda there? What have you gone and done to yourself?
That would take some explaining. Incidentally, is there some way you could put us up for the night? Long day and all.
Is there some way? Don't give me that. Stay for as long as you like. What's mine is yours.
Thank you.
Auntie, thank you so much. I think I'll go for a bit of a walk first, though.
Ah, yes. Leave your friends with me.
Pyro, could you come along too?
Oh, of course.
Right then. Come with me, all of you.
Auntie Corinne's over the moon that you brought back your bride-to-be. She's so pretty. I'm so jelly. What are you? Hold on, she's not my bride-to-be. You've got the wrong end of the stick, Kazuna. Welcome back, bro. I'm helping Corinne around the house. See, I'm no lazy bones. Good, man. promise you'll keep that up for my sake? Yeah, I will, bro. You keep it the salvaging too, bro. Hoy there! Hoy! I'm gonna start studying to be the Endeline Academy star pupil. Wow, pretty impressive. I'd have never got in if it weren't for your donation money, Rex. I owe it to you, and I reckon getting good marks is the only way I can really repay you. I wonder what it'll be like. I can hardly wait. This is a truly magnificent place. I was fortunate to have the chance to talk to some of the residents earlier. They are truly hospitable people, and it is so calm and peaceful. I will soon retire for the night. Please, Master X, take the opportunity to relax a little. Wasn't there a heart-to-heart? Can we do the heart-to-heart with Pyra? Heart-to-heart with Pyra? These are always a train wreck. This heart-to-heart needs the following characters' blades must be engaged. Rex, Tora, and Wulfric? What? Alright then.
And arrived.
All in one piece.
When Master Pawn get like this, he not budge an inch. Poppy will watch Master Pawn, so Rex and Pyra go wherever and do whatever. Meh, this very interesting. Looks like can probably salvage very intriguing things here, just as interesting as more ordain. Anyway, Tora, stay here for now. Friends, go have fun and relax. Oh, we fell. Oh, God. Okay, did you hear the giant water splash noise that hit when we hit the clouds? Does the game still think it's water? Metal hydrogen splash? No, I only heard a cloud splash. I love how everything becomes a meme. I love how every game that we play gets its own set of memes. The acid cloud. Oh, what?
Why here?
How do you get us from all the way over there? It's liquid clouds. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Liquid clouds. You're right.
It's fine. We'll get them.
They're liquid clouds. I'm sorry.
Don't push
I don't know
yourself
where
too
my
hard.
mind went. They're liquid clouds. It's just piss, right? The Titans have just been on this planet for so long, and they've just pissed their own ocean. So it's just pee. It's pee. It's the R. Kelly planet. It's just piss. And it's hot, and this is just the vapor that's on top of the piss ocean. And because they're Titans, they have clear piss. This is what it is. Okay, is there a place to buy something? Because I want to see what the named ships are, and then we'll call the stream. We have 5 minutes left. God, Joe, it's so easy. Those clouds are from the eternal vapors. Gods being that are continuously ripping the fappest vapes ever. Can swim through vape, but you can't drive through it. That's why clouds have a churro scent to them. Is that why he has the vape outfit? If he ever did a salvage dive without his helmet on, when he came back up, would his eyes be the most bloodshot ever? He'd look like a Sith Lord, you know? Is that what happened to Pyra's eyes? Pyra's been sitting in the vape. Oh, it makes sense. Pyra's eyes are kind of red. They're permanently kind of red because she was in the ship under the Vape Nation sea all this time. It works. It works. Lore. We're figuring it out. Lore. That's why Pyra thinks her outfit is reasonable, because she's She's just fucking high all the time. She's like that song. That high all the time song. That's what she is. Damn, we figured it out. We figured it out. Okay, what kind of cylinders do you sell? We've got a great lineup for you here. Only the best cylinders for my top customer, Rex, eh? Okay. Golden cylinder. Alright, let's do a silver cylinder. And let's do a gold cylinder. And let's see if we get any waifus. Any crystals, and we'll open a waifu, and that'll be the end of the stream. Let's do that. There was a salvage point over here? If you claim liquid clouds doesn't exist, then you're also saying liquid oxygen doesn't exist too. You unscientific bastard trying to corrupt our youth. Yeah, it's a sea of liquid oxygen. I'm sorry. It's a sea of liquid fucking oxygen. That's what's down there. That's what's down there. Okay, good. He got his vape outfit on. We're good. Yep. Good job, Rex. You got your vape outfit on. All right, what kind of dank treasure did he find? I found a bong! There was a bunch of bongs down there.
No! We lost the upper hand. Yeah!
It's okay.
Yeah! Thanks for that. Yeah!
Our losing focus.
Oh shit, we don't have a we don't have a team.
We can turn it around. Sword back. Anchor shot.
My powers will finish this.
Why not?
We're gonna die. We're gonna die. We don't have a team.
Yeah!
We can't fight. The normal life set's gonna kill us.
Rush down.
What?
Our
Anchor
emotions
shot.
are in tune, Rex.
I like your.
We're dead.
Why here? It's fine. We'll get them yet.
Don't push yourself.
It's a
too
sea of
hard.
oxygen combined with hydrogen. Yeah, it's probably even hydrogen dioxide. So it's clearly a very dangerous chemical. Very, very dangerous. Okay, so we don't have a team, so we can't do that. Forgot about that. Okay, so when we get the team back, we'll do some more salvaging. Did we have any waifu crystals? Did we find any? Oh, okay. Are we gonna get one? Are we gonna get a waifu? Okay, it's a common one, so the odds are stacked against us. The odds are so stacked against us. Increases smash damage by 75. That seems really shit. Start every battle with aggro, a major effect. Oh, that's pretty good. Boost taunt resistance by 95%. Boost taunt resistance by 100%. Give it to Lily. Wow. Am I being cast out? Oh, Morag's had the luck stuff on this whole time. Shit, I'm terrible. Shit. Fuck. Has she really? Shit. I never took the luck stuff off her. Shit. Okay, here we go. No booster. Yeah, you're right. Whoever said the boosters, yeah, lightning and earth. I should make a little note of it somewhere. What the other ones are. All right, here we go. No waifu. No waifu. No waifu. Sorry, no waifu. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. Okay, so that's the end of the stream. Yeah, it actually worked. We said we were gonna stop at 2 so we could stop at 3, and it actually worked. We're stopping at 3. Just before we go, let's review the new waifu. This is the new waifu we got today.
Be bold, be brave, but be careful. I think we can get a good hit in. Whee! Adventure!
Very pure, very pure.
Ooh, yes, that's it right
Not
there.
pure at all. And of course, the fan favorite.
What?
Don't tell me what to... What? Don't tell me what to... What?
Okay, that's it, guys. Thank you for stopping by. Maybe we'll do Monster Hunter World tomorrow beta. I don't know, but most likely it's probably going to be more Xenoblade Chronicles. Monday is going to be Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance, and I think I'm taking Tuesday off. So that's it. Okay. I have so many other things I need to be doing, but yeah. So that's going to be it. So we'll see. Gorge or Riot? What? What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? You want me to look at Gorg? What? You want me to do his ones?
Unleash my power! That shouldn't have happened. Wait, who knows what we'll find?
Who knows what we'll find?
That shouldn't have happened. Wake up, guys.
Still sounds like he works at a store and there was just an accident. He works at a restaurant and someone just spilled a drink. You know, he's the manager. Some new waitress just dropped a whole tray of fucking pina coladas all over the floor, and he just comes over, still in this outfit, just shakes his head and goes,
That shouldn't have happened. Wake up, guys.
Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Thanks all for stopping by.